Going down, man. Mendoza's in the ring. He don't came out to that Tupac featuring Bone, or is it Bone featuring Tupac? Y'all know the one I'm talking about. Regardless, homie is lit, ready here in the ring, and I'm ready to talk about this fight. So, since who's about to come into the ring next, we're gonna hype this fight up. We're inviting Tim Tszyu to the ring now. So he coming to the ring listening to. Okay, he coming to the ring listening to Gangsta's Paradise. Shout out to American hip hop. It's global, baby. You try to tell these dudes, man, this hip hop thing is universal. Fighters coming to the ring listening to that hip hop. My boy coming to the ring with that Coolio Gangsta Paradise. I ain't mad at it. So Tupac and Coolio. Yeah, I'm excited about this fight, man. This is a good one, man. I've been waiting for a minute for this one. Been waiting for a minute for this one. Shout out to Tim Tszyu. He's soaking the moment in right now. Looking around. Bright lights. He got the WBO title. Mendoza pacing back and forth in the ring looking like a bull in a china shop. Okay, Tim Tszyu about to switch the beat. I get money. I get money. Let's go. Money got. I get it. Okay, Tim Tszyu will switch the beat on him. He got 50 Cent now. Okay, he don't switch the beat again. He on the ante up. MOP. Uh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ante up. Okay, shout out to Tim Tszyu. He went from Coolio to 50 Cent. I get money to MOP ante up. Oh man, I like Tim Tszyu. I like Tim Tszyu just because of his music selection. If nothing else, I love the family name and I love his music selection. Mendoza too. That's what I'm talking about. Ryan Garcia, my boy, but I still don't like Ryan Garcia's music that came to the ring. And all the sad music. You know what I'm saying? All right, so Tim Tszyu in the ring. Mendoza's in the ring. Oh man, I'm ready for this fight. All right, Tim Tszyu, Mendoza are in the ring. This definitely seems like a smaller venue than it was last time. I ain't gonna hold it. Smaller. All right, so we got to tell of the tape. Tim Tszyu 28, Mendoza's 29. Tim Tszyu 5'9", Mendoza's 5'10". They both weighed in at the weight. Tim Tszyu has a disadvantage at the reach. Mendoza has a 72-inch reach. So this gonna be a good one, man. This gonna be a good one. Y'all let me know in the chat who y'all got winning, who y'all got winning, who y'all got winning, who y'all got winning. Black Warrior Spirit, what's popping, my brother? Cooking with Sir Senior, what up, my G? Phils, what up? He said Timmy came out with the hip hop melody. I love it, bro. You gotta love it. I got my boys, got some people backstage on members only. They watch it on the members only side of the game. The link is in the community tab. If you are a member, you will see it right there. I'm ready for this one. Roll them up if you got them. That's it for my birthday. I'm about to camp up and everything. I got to call this fight. Here's the mug. They doing the announcements. I don't hear no national anthem, and I'm glad. I hate when they do the national anthem after the fighters got in the ring. I'm like, man, they're cooling off. The national anthem while the fighters come back. You feel me? I'm hyped. I'm hyped. I'm ready for this fight. I'm geeked up off Mountain Dew. Main event of the evening, 12 rounds of boxing. We're fighting for Jamel Charlo's old strap for the winner. For the winner fight Jamel Charlo, with Terence Crawford get the winner. Only time with 7. Not from Australia. Showtime, baby. Let's get it. Shout out to Classic Jimmy Lennon Jr. in the ring. Shout out to everybody in the chat. You already know what we're going to call this fight. Crown for crown. Pound for pound. one of the best to do it. That's what y'all say. Let's get it. Shout out to Mexico. Viva la Mexico, cabrona. Let's go, Tszyu. Let's go, Mendoza. Mendoza, the upset king, ain't he? Grab my hat. Shout out to everybody who texts me and they know I'm live. Y'all need to strip. So just announced Mendoza. Announce Mendoza. About to announce Tszyu. We're gonna start throwing some damn punches, show. Chanabek won this fight. It was one-sided. One-sided. Keyshawn Davis he won this fight. I thought he won very easily, but they had one protester as the draw, the other two had him pretty close. Keyshawn got some good shots, too. He got some things he got to work on. All right, so they shot now Tszyu calling out all his stats, his height, his weight, all that good stuff. All right, let's get it. Let's get it, man. Let's start throwing these punches, man. We know who we came to see. Let's go. Let's go. Fight, fight, fight. Clip said, he said, I'm more excited about this than Alvarez versus Charlo, to be honest. This should be a fight. Absolutely, Clips. Got to fight. All right, Martin Nelson about to get the instructions. Let's go. Right there. All right, let me record this on the backup just in case. So I'm gonna have to look for my other light. I'm gonna have to learn to get that after this. Round one fight. Let's go. Walking out. Boom. Double triple jab from Mendoza. Left hook from Tszyu. He looking. All right, he pressing the jab. Go ahead. Mendoza pressing him back early. Jab to the body, jab up top from Mendoza. Nice feint from Mendoza. Tszyu been very reserved, patient. Tszyu got the turquoise gloves and trunks. Mendoza with the black gloves and red and black trunks and shoes. Nice feints early from Mendoza. Double, triple, quadruple the jab up. Nice little hook off the jab from Mendoza. He's looking. Another jab from Mendoza. Jabbing a big right hand from Tszyu early, and Mendoza felt that. Woo, he felt that. Okay, double jab to the solo flex and right hand up top for Mendoza. Nice feint again from Mendoza. Another feint from Mendoza. Mendoza circles out to his left. Feint goes down again, comes back up. Nice still jab to the body from Tszyu, and Mendoza returns one back and a two back. Oh, called Tszyu coming in with that right hand. Let's go, Mendoza. Mendoza don't won the first half of this first round so far. Nice jab in the right hand from Mendoza to the body. Nice feint again from Mendoza. I like these feints from Mendoza early on. Love it. And clinching. Gives the elbow to the throat and swings the right to the body. Jab up top. I like that. Mendoza trying to peel the guard down. Try to do some guard manipulation from Tszyu. Tszyu didn't budge though, but at least Mendoza's trying some different things. The feints, the jabs, the work, the body work makes Tszyu mix with a left hook. Tszyu goes for a forearm to the throat. 44 seconds in round one. Tszyu is being very economical in this round. Very good round so far from Mendoza. Nice little hook off the jab and circle back to the center of the ring. Mendoza does. Tszyu throws a 1-2. Nice feint from Mendoza. Double, triple the jab. He ain't really hitting nothing without those jabs. He just range find it. But nice feints, man. Those feints are making Tszyu be a little more economical and stay at home. Some redness behind the shoulder too already of Tszyu. Nice little right hand from Tszyu. Oh, big right hand from Mendoza. Tszyu returns it. Y'all let me know in the chat who y'all got winning that round. Who y'all got winning that round. Let me know who got winning that round. I'll be right back. Be right as well. Y'all let me know who got. We're for this round. All right, we starting. All right, no, they ain't started yet. Here we go. Boom. All right, round two. I get that first round of Mendoza. Boom. So they in round two. Round two. Mendoza popping the jab to the top. Nice little right hand to the body blocked by Tszyu. Mendoza still working that jab. Working behind that jab. I like that he's working behind his jab to get in. Right hand over the top from Mendoza. Tszyu's just walking straight in. Tszyu ain't working behind his jab. A lot of pressure though, walking the guy down. Nice jab from the top, feints up top. Nice jab touching the solar plexus from Mendoza. Hook from Mendoza. Tszyu goes in for the clinch. Jab from Mendoza. Tszyu with a wide left hook. This is by C block. Pops the jab though. This is with the right hand over top. Tszyu does. Mendoza misses with the jab and the right hand. Tszyu pops that jab. Got Mendoza in the face that time. Mendoza, Tim is right there, not really moving his head too much. Mendoza misses for the uppercut. Shot that one too far out. Tszyu misses with the left hook. Mendoza ducked right under. Nice jab for Tszyu. Little strange right there. Nothing happened really. They blocked. Nice jab from Tszyu. Mendoza's boxing very well so far. Tszyu is just looks like a cobra, coiled up, just waiting to strike. But he's just walking in. Tszyu is not working behind his jab. Right hand to the shoulder area from another jab up top to the chest, down to the belly. Not really landed from Mendoza, but he's active with that lead hand very early. Tszyu look like he's falling in love with his power right now. He really throwing those shots. He's losing his round again. Nice little counter jab. Was that jab type hook thing from Mendoza? Say jab hook thing. Y'all know what I meant. Okay, Tszyu now is coming in behind his jab. Well, one jab. Mendoza better stop doing that switch and getting out of position right there. Squaring himself up. Nice jab to the body from Tszyu. Mendoza returns two back to the body. Two more jabs to the body. Nice little feint. I love the little feints. He makes Tszyu freeze every time he do that. But then again, Tszyu could be want to see what he can do. Like that, another feint. Tszyu didn't bite on it that time. Oh, Mendoza barely missed with that haymaker right hand. Oh, but he got caught with a big stiff right hand from Tszyu. He ate it well. Ate it well. He better not eat too many. He's gonna get full. You're gonna be getting up from the table soon. But Tszyu was ready to land that right hand again. But he did good though. Nice right hand from Tszyu. 10 seconds to go in round two. Nice right to the both guys kind of land right there. I don't know if I gave Tszyu that round. I don't think he did enough work to win that round. I gave it round to Mendoza. I got a 2-0 for Mendoza. 2-0 for Mendoza. 2-0 for Mendoza. Why does it keep doing this on Paramount? Paramount got this little thing like whenever I try to go to the, I need to get a screenshot. There we go. I'm trying to get my screenshot. There we go. I do it off of YouTube. Oh, see, I ain't see that shot land right there. I didn't even see that shot land like that. See, sometimes you just never know. Replays will make you think Tszyu did all the work. No. I got that round of Mendoza, bro. I got a 2-0 for Mendoza. Let me see what my boy Brim said in the chat. He said Mendoza's more active. He got a 1-1, though. He got a 1-1. He gave that second round to Tszyu by a ant's eyelash, by a hair. Small little ant's eyelash. And I don't even know if ants have eyelash. Round 3 start. Double tripling up the jab from Mendoza. And both of them standing right there in front of him. Right hand to the body, right hand to the top from Mendoza. Hook off the jab from Mendoza. I mean, Tszyu walking him down there. He threw a hook. And the jab, and he's walking straight to him. But Tszyu ain't even moving his head, and he's not working his jab. He's just walking right towards the guy. Like, you don't think this guy got no power. Like, right there, these body shots, and these little jabs, some of these landed, some of them not landed, but the referee's going to give Mendoza credit for those right too. Got to. Comes in behind the forearm, fighting Mendoza. Right here behind the guard. There you go, Mendoza. He looped it around. Then he shot the left up the body. Lot of good work from Mendoza so far. Very impressed with boxing Mendoza so far in this fight. But jab to the body from Mendoza. Tszyu looking to get in. He shot a little left to the body. Jab to the body and the right hand up top. Nice little uppercut from Mendoza, though, the return. Nice little shot behind the ear and another left to the body from Tszyu. Tszyu starting to let his hands go here in round 3. Double triple of the jab from Mendoza. Mendoza ain't putting a lot behind those jabs, but he's letting his hands go. Tszyu throws a big right hand, kind of looks like it connected behind the ear. Tszyu's definitely landing the hardest shots so far in round 3. Nice feint from Tszyu. Little switch up right there. Let's think about each in the body, but I don't. Now Mendoza's been doing feints for the last 3 rounds. Now, after all of these feints, you got to do something. Because if not, Tszyu gonna do that. He's gonna see the feint and gonna just still walk behind it and throw a punch because you fainting for nothing. Nice combination from Mendoza up top. Somebody said, Ricky. Okay, nice combination. 2 right hands and a left hook from Mendoza. Big right hand from behind the glove from Mendoza. They both trade left hooks to the body. Mendoza throws another one to a right and a left to the body. Nice little uppercut from Tszyu, then a little jab, and now he's just leaning on the nigga head. Like, referee, say something. You can't just let the dude just keep an arm on the dude's head. Left hook up top from Mendoza. Tszyu misses his. Jab from Tszyu. Big left to the body from Mendoza. Nice body shot. Oh, Tszyu came up with a little up jab. I couldn't see if he turned it over for an uppercut. Straight right to the body from Mendoza. Oh, another right to the body from Mendoza. Damn, that's a good round right there. That's a hard to score round right there. I like the hard shots from Tszyu, but I just think Mendoza was a lot more active, man. Damn. Tszyu is like he's looking for one shot, man. It's like he's looking for a real hard shot. Oh no, that shit right there could have went either way. Somebody said Tim is too relaxed. Somebody said Mendoza is tricky. Yeah. The fight is slow. I don't know. I'm enjoying the fight. I'm enjoying the fight so far. He said Tszyu definitely felt some of them body shots. Mendoza has been able to force him to walk in 2 punches. He got a round 3 from Mendoza. I might have to get that round 3 to Mendoza too. Yeah, his girl up there snapping, bro. They showing footage of Tszyu girl like that snapping. All right, let's see where we are with it. Mendoza double the jab up top, jab to the body, jab up top, jab to the body again. He spins around, but not before Tszyu catching with a little left to the body. Like I said, Tszyu ain't really moving his head and he ain't really working behind his jab. He's just standing right in front of the guy right here. Too. And Mendoza's just popping the jab, moving around, boxing, goes in for a clinch. That's the first time I even seen him do a clinch. Spun him around, got back in good position. Left hook from Tszyu. Oh, right and left to the body from Mendoza. Uppercut from Mendoza. Not a lot of power on him. These shots, he just touching him. These punches, if you had to put a number on it, they could probably be like a 6. You get what I'm saying? Nice little spin right there to make sure Tszyu ain't walking into the ropes. Tszyu is not working behind his jab. He's just walking straight towards him. And we're a minute into round 4 and he ain't even throwing no punches. And got hit with another 2 punches to the body. Tszyu trying to knock him out with 1 punch. Did he fall in love with his power? He still got time. But he's giving away a lot of early rounds. Nice little, all these little touching shots. You got to score this for Mendoza. He's won the first minute and a half of this round again. Tszyu tried to work inside, but Mendoza did a better work, right in the left of the body. Mendoza's coming in with his hands down, trying to do the shoulder roll. You better be careful because he almost ate an uppercut trying to shoulder roll. Jabs, 2, 3 jabs to the chest from Mendoza. Then a jab up top and a little hook off the jab. And he's standing right in there going for a clinch. But he's not really clinching. He's just spinning around. You got to, man, I just said it. Look, commentators saying the same thing I said. You got to keep your hands up. Boom. Oh, nice left from Mendoza. Tszyu missed the uppercut. Mendoza countered with a left hook. Clean. Oh, but then he just ate a big 1-2 from Mendoza. I mean, Tszyu. That's Tszyu best punches of the round. Jab to the body from Tszyu, but Mendoza shoots a left hook to the body, then a left up top. Mendoza doing some little moving his hands. Tszyu looking for that uppercut. You can almost tell. Tszyu's like, he was out of range. Tszyu's about to shoot that 1-2. Looking for that 1-2. But he's right there. Jab to the chest, solar plate from Tszyu. Jab to the body, up top from Mendoza. Nice left hook from Tszyu, clean. Got to score that one. Jab to the straight right to the body from Mendoza. Tszyu's looking. He's looking. Walk him down with the pressure. Oh, Tszyu got hit with a right and a left as he was rushing in, and then jab to the chest, to the body, jab chest to the body. Mendoza just pop, 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 pop. He's just keeping his hands busy. He outworking him. Tszyu getting outworked, yo. Ain't no way around it. Tszyu's getting outworked. He's getting outworked. My bad, Bram. I see you. Oh, Bram, I had the wrong thing up. My bad, bro. No, it won't frozen. I had my screenshot over the screen like that. My bad. Man, Tszyu is not active enough. I don't like him. There we go. He's active in this sequence that they showing on the camera, but Tszyu got to let his hands go more. He got to let his hands go more. Where we at? What round is this? Round 5. All right, here we go. Start round 5. Starts like the last one. The jabs from Mendoza are flying. And the jabs fly. Tszyu is trying to pop his jab and walk in. 1-2 from the Tszyu. From Mendoza. Oh, Mendoza got countered with a little left foot that he landed his 1-2. But he's definitely keeping Tszyu on defense, even with these just working the jab up and down, and circling. He's circling the Tszyu's right, not going towards the power hand. Circling towards, Tszyu's left. Then they just framing. Tszyu just taking pictures right now. Oh, check left hook from Tszyu. Counter left hook in the middle of a exchange, but Mendoza took it well and threw his own punches back. Didn't land when he threw back, but he threw him back. Jab to the body from Tszyu. Oh, they can't hit me. There we go. He's taking these shots well. But Tszyu starting to get busy on him. Tszyu starting to get busy. Looking, he walking towards him. Tszyu looking for that uppercut again. Nice finish from Mendoza, but Tszyu's having his biggest round of the fight right now. Oh, Tszyu starting to get his time, and Mendoza threw that left hook, and Tszyu snapped this left and snapped another left. Tszyu walking down with power shots too. Big left hooks. Jab from Tszyu. Tszyu just walking him down. Big right hand to the body from Tszyu. And Mendoza got to go back to leading with his jab. Oh, he caught Tszyu with a little right uppercut. But Mendoza got to go back to popping his jab. Can't let Tszyu just walk in like that. Walk through that door like that with no regard. He just walking towards you with no regard. You got to let your hands go. Boom. Tszyu with a leaping left hook, misses by half a city block. Nice little jab from Tszyu walking his way in. Tszyu walking in. Tszyu was getting this success too by working in behind his jab too. But Brian Mendoza's faces are his right side of his face is already starting to show some damage. He's looking red and marked up. That's from them left hooks from Tszyu caught him with. And he's just Brian Mendoza just touched him with some pepper and shots. Got hit again with that left hook. You better keep that phone home, bro. That phone home. Boom, the right hand from Tszyu barely missed. Big left uppercut from Mendoza, and Tszyu lands another left hook. He started to make just that one round alone, them five or six right hooks that he landed got Mendoza's face looking kind of crazy over there already. That's a big round for Tszyu. Big round 5 for Tszyu. Big round 5 for Tszyu. Big round 5 for Tszyu. So yeah. And it's like he got Mendoza figured out. It's like he said, bro, you ain't got to win no more rounds, Jim. I gave you enough time to see what you had, see what you got for me. You ain't got nothing for me. I'm about to do him dirty. You look like he about to do Mendoza dirty, bro. Because it don't seem like Mendoza is hurting him for nothing. Where the power at? What happened to all that power? I'm looking for that power they said Mendoza had. Where that though? Like that right side of his face is changing already from them left hooks, no doubt. Now Tim was walking down behind his jab now. And now Mendoza's popping his jab. As long as he's keeping his jab and his busy like that, he can freeze Tszyu. Like he just throwing punches. Tszyu ain't trading with him. Tszyu was just hot guarding up, letting him throw his shots and taking turns. It seems like he's content to let Brian Mendoza land 4 or 5 of these shots just so he can land his big left hook. Nice jab, nice right hand to the body from Mendoza. Feint again from Mendoza. Okay, the feint again. See, he back to Tszyu with the feint. Straight jab to the body from Mendoza. Tszyu. Feint again. Boom, you feinted and you ain't do nothing too many times. There you go, nice jab in the middle. Tszyu caught him with a big left hook after he feinted and didn't do nothing. Nice up jab. I like that. Change the direction. Oh, then a right hand from Mendoza. Mendoza shot his uppercut. Nice punch selection from Mendoza. Nice punch selection. But it don't feel like the punches are hurting Tszyu. Tszyu walking towards him, ate a jab for his trouble. Tszyu misses with a left hook and his jab. Tszyu topping with a jab, topping with that left hook, popping with that jab, got him on the ropes. Mendoza better get off them ropes. Mendoza better get off the rope. There you go. Got ate with another jab. Tszyu walking down with another jab. These are hard jabs too, man. These ain't touch jabs. Mendoza jabs are like touch jabs. Tim's jabs are like 30. More touch jabs from Mendoza. Changing levels, giving different looks, going to his left, going to his right, backing up. You better keep that phone up. Nice jab to the body. Got his hands down by the waist. There you go. Nice 1-2 to the body and the left hook up top from Mendoza. Mendoza's doing some good work. He's doing some good work. Oh, nice little uppercuts or kind of up jab from Mendoza. It's like as long as he throwing his hands, Mendoza, he's winning the rounds because Tszyu is not doing the exchanges with him. Not, yep. Tszyu throw a right hand counter left from Mendoza. As long as he letting his hands go, he can win the rounds. Boom, nice left hook again from Tszyu. Tszyu misses big with the left hook again. Kind of slapping right hand over the top from Mendoza, from Tszyu. Nice jab to the body from Mendoza. The second one was blocked. He caught a left hook. The next one was missed. Oh, nice exchange right now. We got a exchange. Body work from Mendoza, left hooks from Tszyu. That was a damn good round, man. Damn, that was a good round. Sometimes I be calling around, not paying attention. Who y'all get that round to? Let me see what they saying in the chat. No name, what up? Somebody said somebody about to go down. Saw old Mendoza laid in the old Mendoza laid in the roses to yeah, man, laid on the roses to hit him. They kind of left. Yeah. Somebody said Clip saw he saw that also. Shout out to Wanda Villa, Magic. What up? Man, this is a good fight. Round 7. This fight is moving right along. Then this dude is popping that jab. He's doing some up jabs with it. It's like, y'all see what I'm saying? Long as he's throwing his hands, Tszyu ain't throwing nothing. Tszyu just blocking and we're trying to block, but some of those shots aren't getting blocked, and he's losing these portions of the round. But when he leads, he wins. He wins the exchanges. Tszyu shots definitely seem to be harder though. Oh, nice uppercut from Mendoza and a jab. Finished it with a jab. Right hand to the body. Jab up, jab. Frames him, then spins him. Tszyu seems like the turning is bothering him too. All right, the unofficial cards got it 57-57. I got Mendoza winning. I didn't give Tszyu the first, the second, and the fifth like that. Damn sure didn't give the first and second round. Oh, he heard him. Tszyu heard him. Okay, he fighting back. Mendoza fighting back with lefts and rights of his own. But Tszyu heard him. Tszyu caught him again with a right. And he just throwing that right with no regard. Oh, man. Tszyu heard him with a good shot. Then he got to throw back with some power. Can't keep throwing them pity pat shots at Tszyu all night. That's not going to get it done. Oh, my God. She walking him down. Oh, right hand behind the ear. Oh, another right hand behind the ear. You can't be looking at the ref for no help. Oh, there you go, Mendoza. Throw your right hand too. You got hands thrown too. Oh, no, that's behind the head. That's behind the ear, behind the head. You can't hit him behind the head, Tszyu. Tszyu trying to right hand and left to the body. Mendoza's tying him up, and he ain't tying him up good. You ain't even tying up the power hand. You keep tying up the left. Tie up the right hand behind the ear. Tszyu hitting him behind the head a little bit too. Come on, Tszyu. Okay, Mendoza throwing some 1-2s to the body. Tszyu shoot a little uppercut. Tszyu with another right and the left. Tszyu walking up down. Oh my God, big round 7 for Tszyu. Big round 7 for Tszyu. Big round 7 for Tszyu. You better keep your hands up. And if you're going to tie him up in that, oh, that's an elbow from Tszyu. Tszyu a dirty motherfucker, ain't he? Nice body work. Nice little uppercut to the chest. Walking down the straight right, more left and right to the body. Ooh, that body shot. That last body shot from Tszyu hurt. Hey, man, Mendoza better learn how to tie you up better. You better learn how to tie you up better. Big round 7 for Tszyu. I'm about to say, oh, yeah, that uppercut was crazy. That uppercut was crazy. Can I get a screenshot? Y'all gonna bless me? Can I get the blessing with the screenshot? Let me go. Oh, oh my God. This motherfucker got a beard. Oh my God, this nigga got a beard, son. Boom. Oh my God, these some big shots from Tszyu. You watching the replay right now. Just watching the replay right now. What is keeping Mendoza up? What is keeping Mendoza up with those shots? A lesser man would have went down, man. This dude came to fight, bro. See, he turned into this shot right here. All right, boom. All right, so boom, what round we in? Okay, so boom. Round 8. Tszyu walking in behind his jab this time. Nice jab from Mendoza, from Tszyu. Another jab. Tszyu walking him down like he was before. But when Mendoza's not letting his hands go, Tszyu just walk right in. And he popped up a hard jab, too. Oh, my goodness. Tszyu just standing there, right hand to the body. Brian Mendoza back throwing these shots. You better go back, put some more power on that shit. Oh, nice little check left hook from Tszyu. Jab to the body from Tszyu. Walking him down, walking him down. Unofficial scorecard got Tszyu up by 1 round. It's a close fight. Close fight. Tszyu ain't nothing happening. Tszyu just walking him down, popping shots, but nothing really landed. He in the guard. That jab to the body landed. More feints from Mendoza, but you just fainting from far out. You ain't even doing nothing with it. There you go, double, triple the jab up. Why you could have shot the right hand over the top. Tszyu was ready for it. Nice jab from Mendoza. Let's go, Timmy. Nice right hand from Tszyu. Won a lot on it. That was probably the weakest shot I thought so all night. Left hook from Tszyu. Yeah. Yeah, Tszyu is definitely doing his Mayweather defense this round right here. So with the shoulder and the left hand low around the belly area. But part of that too is because he keep getting touched to the jet, he keep getting hit to the body. That'll make you start keeping your hands a little bit lower. Keep getting jabbed and hooked to the body. But Tszyu was walking. Oh, they both caught each other. They both caught each other with some clean exchange right there. Oh, they got some 50-50 exchanges. Ooh, they lining each other up right now. Look at Mendoza trying to do the Roy Jones rooster shit right there. Somebody screaming, Timmy! Oh, Tszyu caught him with a big right hand. Mendoza ate that shit good and walked right back to the center of the ring. Mendoza tough. I like that. Mendoza trying to peel the guard off. Oh, another exchange. Tszyu left hand is just better. And Mendoza is not keeping his right hand up. Now Mendoza doing he don't did the Roy Jones and the Sugar Ray Leonard. You better be careful, man. You better be careful. He ended up playing around with a killer. Tszyu trying to hurt this boy tonight, bro. Tim trying to hurt him. Somebody said, "Uh-oh, yeah, the fire is starting, bro. Yeah, this shit getting escalated." Woo, they changed it. They got some good exchanges, but it seems like these shits it seems like Mendoza shit don't seem like it's hurting Tszyu as much. But if he hit him with one of these shots, he don't see it. It's gonna hurt him. Boom, boom. Like he just ate a clean right hand and a left hook from Tszyu. Seemed like he took it well. Popping a jab. Mendoza start off popping a jab, doing his Roy Jones rooster feint. More jabs from Mendoza. More feints from Mendoza. Tszyu is back to how he was earlier, not throwing punches, walking in. Now, oh, uppercut from Mendoza. Tszyu tried to do 1-2, but it didn't quite land. Left hook from Tszyu. Oh, nice left over the top from Mendoza. And the right. The right and left was blocked. Oh, Mendoza misses. Big Tszyu made him pay for it with a right hand. Oh, big right hand behind the guard from Tszyu. Somebody said the old ref is blind. Oh, big shot from Tszyu, and Mendoza turns a big left uppercut of his own. Tszyu just walking in with no jab. Tszyu left his jab in the locker room. Where your jab at, bro? You got a good jab user. See, he just walking in trying to land that left hook again now. That left hook in that right hand. Tszyu just walking towards him. No jab. He's right there for the jab. Pop the jab, Tszyu. Mendoza is at least using his lead hand to keep distance and gauge distance. Left, right to the body from Tszyu. Big hard shots from Tszyu. Oh, left hook as he was rushing, walking in from Tszyu. Tszyu jab to the body, walking him down. Mendoza just he's looking. Boom, nice little jab, right, circling jab right there from Mendoza. Love these feints. Mendoza lunges for the left and right, misses by a city block. Boom, big left, but the right was the hardest one from Tszyu that landed. Jab to the body from Tszyu. There you go. Jab to the body again from Tszyu. Goes the left hook, kind of pushes Mendoza off balance. Another jab from Tszyu. There you go. Nice little uppercut from Mendoza. Hit the guard. Misses the jab, though. The jab hit the body. Nice jab to the body from Tszyu. 25 seconds going round 9. Right hand, left foot from Mendoza. A lot of pressure right here. Oh, right hand and left hand from Mendoza. Man, Mendoza looking good, man. I don't know if he won that round, though, because Tszyu has some hard shots, but, man, Mendoza is just, he's busy. He's active. He's letting his hands go, but Tszyu got the hardest shots, though. He got some thudding shots, man. It's hard to not give him some of those rounds, man. Who did y'all give round 9 to? Let me know in the chat. We got round 9. Round 9. Who got round 9? Big right hands from Tszyu. Good left hooks, big right hands. I guess it's what it's going to be like. What are you scoring? What do you like? Do you like the harder shots from Tszyu, or do you like the busier Mendoza? Because Mendoza is taking some level. He's giving some too, but his shots just don't seem as hard. Shots just don't seem as hard as Tszyu. You're getting called flush too. All right, 6-3 Zoo. All right, Tszyu don't take over the fight in most people's cards. I bet round 10. Peppering shots from Mendoza. Little 4-punch combination. Nice left hook to the body for Tszyu. Timmy walking towards him. That right hand was blocked from Tszyu, but he returns a right and a left. Nice jab to the body from okay, they in the clinch. Why they in the clinch? Mendoza hit him with the earmuffs. Good movement from Mendoza. Punches are just, you got to put some leather on, you got to put some thud on these shots. Ooh, he lucky he didn't get hit with that one behind the ear. Shot a little uppercut, Mendoza did it. Tszyu trying to frame him and throw that right hand. Mendoza shoots him off with the elbow. Boom, Mendoza with a right hand. Tszyu walking down like a Terminator. Left and another left and a right and a left and a right and a jab and a hook and a right from Mendoza. From Tszyu. And these are hard shots. Jab to the body from Tszyu. Yeah, Mendoza is not letting his hands go no more. Now he's just moving. He looked like Jamel Charlo on this round. There you go, right uppercut. Family playing around. I don't know if somebody told Mendoza he ahead or something, or he think he's winning this whole fight. But he's doing a lot of showboating in there. Nice left hook, jab and a left hook from Mendoza. Good work right there. Ooh, lucky to put nice jab to the flex. Nice little right hand as they breaking up right there. Mendoza losing this round right here for me. He ain't letting his hands go. Even right there, he just walked in trying to get a clinch. He was like, nah, we ain't clinching, we fighting. Pop, pop, pop. Uh-oh, walking him down. Combination. He trying to tie up, and Tszyu is not letting him tie him up. Oh, man, Tszyu chasing him down with his right. Oh, Tszyu got caught with it. Don't get him. Don't get him. Don't. He hit him with a good body shot, and Tszyu said that was slow. It was damn good body shot, and Tszyu felt it and stopped and complained, and Mendoza waited. You don't wait. The referee stops you, but Tszyu walking him down now, throwing a combination. It's 10 seconds to go. And right hand, left hand, uppercut, right hand, he misses big. Tszyu think he out of there. Oh, the bell. Oh, he's saved by the bell. Woo, woo, woo. Big round from Tszyu. Big round from Tszyu. Major. But that body shot was clean. Clean as a none. Oh man, let me see if we get a camera angle of that body shot. Let me put the screenshot up. Yeah, he should have jumped right on him. When dude's gonna stop doing that? Somebody be like, ouch, you heard me, you hit me low. Man, if the ref don't say it or call it till it stops, you jump on that dude. Let me see this body shot. Let's see this body shot. Nice right hand from Tszyu. Boom. Okay, it was right on the belt line. He was on the belt line, but not enough for that. Not enough for that. Nice round for Tszyu. Nice round for Tszyu. Tszyu don't take over this fight. Exactly. Adam Amari is saying the same thing I'm saying. You heard him with that body shot, and you just waited. Got to defend yourself at all times. Somebody said, gotta love boxing. Absolutely. Yeah, it might be 6'4" Tszyu right now. 6'4". Let your hands go. Boom. We got a nice little exchange going right now. Tszyu hunting him down. Tszyu trying to pick up what he left off in round 10. Got him on the ropes, uppercuts. Mendoza. Hold up, Mendoza just went down and did his hands touch the ropes. Oh, big right hand from Mendoza as Tszyu was walking in. Caught him with another one. Tszyu slowed down. Oh, Tszyu trying to let his hands go. Oh, right hand. Oh, Mendoza caught him with a left as well. Tszyu was doing some 1-2, 1-2s, but he ain't really landed with those. He want that uppercut. Boom! Oh, he missed that right hand. He wanted that right hand so bad. He walking towards him though. He walking him down, and he trying to frame him up for that uppercut in that right hand. Oh, nice little uppercut to the body from Mendoza. Hit him low again, Mendoza. Fuck it. Right hand behind the ear. Mendoza throws a combination to the left and the right, and the body shot tips and throws 2 uppercuts and the right hand up top. Mendoza looking like the referee look like he ready to stop. Tszyu is missing big with these uppercuts, but he throwing hard. Referee is looking for a reason to step in. Mendoza, you better throw your hand. There you go. Mendoza throwing his hands back. My hands work, baby. Oh my God, this is the round. Mendoza's gonna go down, or the ref's gonna stop it at this point. There you go. Mendoza goes in for a clinch, and he's hurt. And the referee took a good look at him. He took a deep breath, those 2 lefts to the body. Since he walked in with a right hand. Mendoza should be holding on right now. Oh, he got hit with a right hand and almost turned his back. Oh, some shoe shine punches and the right hand up top. Tszyu look like he got a smirk on his face. Oh my God, why is Mendoza not clenching for it? Shouldn't have to get in these 50-50 exchanges with the bigger, stronger guy, man. Because all of this movement Mendoza is doing is when is it gonna catch up to him? Because it's catching up to him right about now, right? Oh, he's tired. He is tired, and his face has changed. Oh, good left, good body work from Tszyu. Oh, and Mendoza turns jabs up top. Mendoza walking him down though. Tszyu walking him down. Oh my God. Oh, right hand from Mendoza. And another right hand, but Tszyu caught him with another right, and two rights, and that hurt him. And it's 7 seconds to go. They just walked away before the round was over. They just walked away. My clock still had 5 seconds on. They just turned around and walked away. Good night. Mendoza's face is changing. He's changing right in front of us. He's changing right in front of us, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God. Oh my God. Can Tszyu stop him in round 12? Okay, they telling the referee just say he's gonna call time and have the doctor look at a cut. He said a hurt fighter is still a dangerous fighter. You better believe it. You better believe it. Shit. Keyshawn Davis got hit with some shit. I think he should have got hit with during his fight. So they about to call timeout so much the round starts so the referee can look at that cut on Tszyu. I'm sorry, I'm Mendoza. Damn, I keep going to the wrong window. Let me go over here. My bad, bro. Referee about to look at the cut on Mendoza. Let me see how bad this cut is, man. Let me see. Yeah, all right. You cut him, bad. Let's go. Final round, baby. Final round. Brian Mendoza needs to make something happen. He losing his fight. Tszyu looking good though. Walking him down. Walking him down. Walking him down. Just walking him down. No punches behind his walk down. And Mendoza is just there right now. He's just there. He's just trying to survive this round a little bit. He ain't throwing the jabs no more. Now Tszyu's face got him looking like Jamel Charlie. Mendoza is walking on the back foot and looking for the jab no more. Right hand, towards him. Ooh, Tszyu almost clipped him with that right. Nice jab from Mendoza. Tszyu's walking him down. Nice jab from Tszyu. Tim is looking, just walking. Mendoza tries to keep him off with some decent jabs. Nice one, nice right hand left. Nice 2-1 right there for Mendoza. Mendoza, hey, look, people said all the Mexicans just flat-footed come forward fighters. That is not Mendoza, huh? He's not a flat-footed come forward Mexican fighter, huh? Ooh, right hand, left hook, and right up top from Mendoza. Mendoza is boxing beautifully. He just don't seem like he got no power to keep too often. Because he's starting with some clean shots. Uppercut, jab, body shots, jab to the body, hooks. And Tszyu don't seem like he got a mark on. Got a minute left. Oh, nice combination from Mendoza, but Timmy made him pay for it with a big left hook. See, like, even this round right here, Mendoza is the busier guy. He threw more punches. And I believe he probably landed more punches this round. It's hard not to give him this round so far unless Tszyu does something major. Hold up, the referee all in the way and shit. Niggas tripping over the ref, and Tszyu swinging at him while he's falling behind the ref. So, but he's winning this round 12 though. Mendoza's winning this round. Got to give him round 12. Oh, Tszyu this big. Mendoza made him pay with a right to the body and a left hook right there up top from Mendoza. Oh, nice body shot from Mendoza. Tszyu caught him with a left hook. Mendoza chasing him down. Bell rings. Good fight. Final round goes to Mendoza. I don't know why Tszyu didn't step on the gas right there. All right. 46% of y'all said Mendoza Tszyu was going to win by KO. Let me take a screenshot of this now. I know y'all niggas be up here changing your vote after the fight. Good fight, good fight, good fight. Good fight. Good fight. I ain't gonna lie, I thought it was gonna be a little more leather being thrown by Tszyu. I think Tszyu was gonna walk away with this one, but especially at home. Especially at home. They're gonna give us a couple rounds. I wouldn't be surprised they gave him the 12th round. He gave him to a punch. Let me see the unofficial scorecards. Let me get a screenshot of the unofficial. I think they probably gave Tszyu that last round too. Brent, who you get that last round to? Let me see. He said excellent fight. He got a 7-5 Tszyu. 7-5 Tszyu is a close fight, bro. That means one judge could have it. If you got it 7-5, it could go the other way. That's a close fight, man. I think Mendoza did better than a lot of people on the commentary team gave him credit for. I ain't gonna hold you. Mendoza won a lot of those early rounds, and I gave him that last round 12. Like 1, 2, and 3, it was hard not to do in those rounds. In the 12, and it's a couple middle rounds. I wouldn't be surprised if Mendoza got a draw on somebody's card. Somebody said 5-2-5. Poke, what up? He said not winning the decision. Closer fight though. That was a damn good fight. Good fight. Like, see the rounds Tszyu won, he won them big. Like 5, 7, 5, 7, 11, 10, like 5, 7, 10, 11. He won those rounds big. You get what I'm saying? Those times, yeah. Bro, I heard the commentary just about to say the same thing. I said, what happened to all this Tszyu power, man? What happened to that kangaroo power, man? Respectfully. What happened? I was expecting more power from Tszyu. He was catching Mendoza clean. Oh, it's unanimous. Oh, it's Tszyu. 116, 111. 116, 112, 116, 112. That's Tszyu. Oh, yeah, that's Tszyu. All right, Tszyu took it. Good work. Good work. Nice. Yeah, man, you can't beat the champion doing all of that back foot stuff. Mendoza was doing. Too much back foot work, not enough power on them shots. Yeah, man, you can't win you got to beat the champion, bro. All right, let me hear what Tszyu got to say on this post-fight commentary. 1 second. He said, Charlo, where you at? They said, what you think Charlo would have thought watching that performance? He said, Charlo probably, he said, in his delusional head, he probably think he can come beat me. He said, well, come get it. Okay. He said, you fought Canelo. He said, but come fight me in the food. Everybody who's in the division. He That's fucked up. He said, they was like, what you think of Mendoza? He said, he's tough, he's fast, he's strong, he's world class for a reason, but he's just behind me. All right. Okay, he said he's willing to go to Vegas. He said hopefully we all can go to Vegas, so he's trying to come to Vegas. He's shouting out his countrymen and his sponsors right now. All right, congratulations to Tszyu. We're opening phone lines up. You telling everybody I see y'all in Vegas. You telling everybody I see y'all in Vegas. He said you coming to Vegas, baby. Let's make it happen. They can't hear you, Bram. You got to click the link on the other show. Pull up on the other one. Let's start. Yeah, I'm the only one that can hear. Can't hear. All right. All right, let me get these judges' scorecards. What's 17-11? Oh, 10 a round. 10. Yeah. 10 round. Let me, let me get, let's see. Yeah, I didn't give him no 10 a round. All right. Let me get this recording. All right, let me stop this. All right. Boom. All right, let's start this. Let's start the conversation, man. What did y'all think of the fight? What did y'all think of the fight? Make sure I got the phone line open and I'll drop the link out there for the members. Give me 1 second. Open the phone line up. I'm gonna put the link out there. If I do it open. I'll do an open panel. Let's do it. Fuck it. All right, what did y'all think of the fight? What did y'all think of the fight? Tszyu. Let me put my background music. Sound dead, right? Tszyu, when did that put on a performance, man? Based off what y'all saw tonight, will that guy beat Jermell Charlo? Can Terrence Crawford beat Tszyu based off what you saw tonight? You know, that's going to be the conversation. I'm giving y'all the news now. Make sure I got these phone lines open. I'm going to be honest, man. I think Terrence Crawford beat that guy I saw in there tonight, man. I don't think Tszyu could go there and fight my boy Terrence Bud Crawford like that. I know y'all going to be like, whatever. I'm telling you, that's my opinion. That guy can't beat Terrence Crawford. And he might not beat Jermell Charlo fighting like that. What you think of the fight, Bram? Talk to me.
Man, first and foremost, thank you, man, because I couldn't even log on to the Paramount app, and I'm at work, so you saved me. Thank you. I really, really appreciate you.
Bro, that's what we do over here. Members only. Fuck with me.
Yeah, I just had to give you some flowers for that. So, man, listen, man. First and foremost, before I even talk about the winner, let's talk about the loser real quick, man. That guy got a lot of heart. I think 95% of the boxers would have been knocked out in that fight. He took a lot of clean shots and stayed in there. I think
Really?
Mendoza took a lot of clean shots and stayed in there. He was hurt several times.
I feel like Fandora was fucking him up more than that. But all right.
No, I didn't. What you talking about? I said he took a lot of clean shots, but he hung in there and he stayed strong. You know what I mean? Like even though he was hurt at times, like he was like when he got wounded, he still was trying to, still fighting. Man, he showed a lot of heart. That's all I'm saying.
He did.
But Mendoza early in the fight really was doing a good job. He never let Tim get set, but once he stopped doing that, Tim kind of took control of the fight. Right around that 7th, 8th round, that's when Tim really took control of the fight. And there was a part in the 11th round where Mendoza landed 2 super clean punches but it didn't do shit because I don't think he had anything left on his punches anymore. Because I think some of it, some of it got taken out of him, so that power just didn't have the same. He didn't have the same oomph in his punches anymore. But solid performance from Tszyu. I give him a cool B. He did a good job. But when it comes to Charlo, it's a 50-50 fight in my opinion. But I think Bud will pick him apart. I think Bud will pick him apart. But Charlo, that's going to be that would be a very interesting fight. It will be a close fight. It's hard for me to pick a winner for that fight because I think Charlo let Tszyu. He should have fought Tszyu earlier, where I knew he could have beat him. Now he didn't let him get a lot more experience, and it's a debatable fight. It's going to be a good one if it happens.
Fair enough. Let's pass it around. Go ahead, Clips. What you think of the fight?
Great fight, great night. What's happening, Mark Nash? What's happening, neighbors? How's everybody doing this fine evening? Well, we got to see what was going on. Yeah, man, I thought it was a great fight. Shout out to my man Keyshawn. He got the decision. You know what I'm saying? Ohio State. We always rep my guys.
I'm from Virginia.
Yeah, I rep him anyway, though, man.
Oh, okay.
He really from Virginia, but I rep him anyway, man.
What you think of this fight we just saw? Tszyu Mendoza.
This one was great. I think what Brim said was pretty accurate. Mendoza had a game plan. He was luring Tim in, and he was getting it. He was actually getting it, but it seemed like once Tim kicked into that extra gear around the middle of the fifth to the sixth round, Mendoza wasn't prepared for that. That's when you see Mendoza started lunging. Shout out to Tszyu he had a lot of upper body movement that was very dope defensively, where he was still coming forward, but he was able to move his upper body right out the way or turn himself sideways to where Mendoza wasn't able to get it like he wanted to get it. And he did seem confused. He did have those great moments in the 11th, but I don't think he had enough. But this Tszyu that I saw is still great. I love him. Great fan of Tszyu. Bigger fan of Mendoza after this fight. Boy, does he got a beard. But no, this guy's not beating the Charlo, and don't put him in there with Bud. We like him, man. We don't want that guy. We don't want Bud. You know what I'm saying? But Bud's that dog that you gotta have in the cage away from the other dogs. Because you say you can't put certain dogs in the cage with Bud because Bud might ruin him. And you know what I'm saying? I want him to have a good career.
For sure. Mr. Golden, what you think of the fight, bro? Mr. Golden, you muted.
Back in, King.
Yeah, I'm here. What's up, fella? What's up?
What you think of Tszyu versus Mendoza, man?
That was a pretty interesting fight. It was okay. Mendoza, he did what he did to do it. Tszyu just walked him down to me. Put some work in on him, and I thought they were gonna get him out at one point at the end of the round, at 11th round.
Round 10, right?
Yeah, that was round 10. I thought it was round 11.
10.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay. But Tszyu, WBO think it's late. That's why they mandate that fight for Bud. Bud's gonna get no credit beating that boy. Tszyu just like the rest of them, a straightforward fighter and a pressure fighter. When it comes from Bud to pick him apart. Mendoza hit him with some nice shots and stuff in there, but he just get for anybody else. I don't even think he'll beat Charlo. I'll be honest with you. And I feel like WBO trying to set up a fight between Charlo and Bud for the undisputed. That's why they mandate that fight for Bud, taking the winner of that fight there. Bud beat Mendoza. I'll beat Tszyu. Then go ahead and knock Charlo ass out. That's it.
Fix your mic. You dropped the phone or something. Fix your mic.
I'm sorry. Can you hear me now?
Go ahead. Say that last part again.
I said he'll go ahead and fight. That's the fight to set up between him and Charlo for undisputed. Bud, the winner of this fight here, and he'll get a third undisputed.
Okay. Wow. Bram, what you think of what Mr. Golden said?
I don't have any beef with it, but the way they're setting things up, that's how I thought it would go. But I don't think it's going to play out that way. I got a feeling that,
Golden,
especially
mic,
since
bro, your mic moving around, bro. Fix your mic
Who's?
for me, Mr. Golden.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Especially since Charlo has got to fight somebody else. He's got to fight his IBF mandatory. So I don't know what's going to happen next. You know, I don't know. It's going to be interesting. You know, the dominoes are falling, and a lot of things are starting to happen. I just don't know what's going to be next. But Charlo can't just go into the fight with Tim Tszyu right now, because if he does, he'll go in as a 2-belt champion instead of a 3-belt champion. So, hey.
How much time does he have to defend that IBF? How much time did they give him?
30 days to make the fight.
30 days to make the fight, and when does he have to fight him by, though?
I don't know when he has to fight him, but he has to make the fight within 30 days. I don't know any more details other than that. That's all I got from, the information that was out there, that he's mandated to defend his title, the IBF, and he has 30 days to do so. I don't know anything else about that, if he has to fight him within a time frame, but I just know he has to make the fight, or they were going to strip him.
All right, go ahead, Clips.
I mean, it's interesting, the Charlos, got themselves in a weird position where I agree it's going to be very interesting. I still don't see a lot of desire to see them, but they seem to be in the way when it comes to that division. And I would like to see actually the division move beyond them, but I don't know what big fights. Who else is in that division? Can somebody help me? Who else? Give me another name that's in that 154 range.
He's the top guy. These the only ones, really.
You gotta remember, Virgil Ortiz is now is going to be in 154. Everybody else is just people that's been beaten. There's
right,
already...
exactly. That's what I'm saying. There's nothing really. There's no shiny object.
The shiny object is going to be Virgil Ortiz. That's going to be the shiny object.
For who?
Thank you, Mark.
Man, that boy gonna kill, baby.
Virgil Ortiz, no, stop that. Y'all gotta stop that. This is man lively.
Derrick James drop.
If he goes in and he has his neck, because he's supposed to be fighting in January.
Stop that shit. That's some dumb shit.
If he goes in January and has an impressive showing, then he becomes a shiny object again, and then 154 he could be a commodity, So, and that is not a non-factual statement. That's true.
Cut it out, Steven. Cut it out.
No, you cut it out. Cut it out. Why are you talking about like Virgil Ortiz is the bum or something? Like he doesn't have any cachet at all.
I'm not saying he's a bum, but right now he's not gonna be affecting that shit right now, man.
Yeah, man, ain't nobody trying to smoke on that, man.
What do you mean? What do you guys mean? What? What?
No, man, that shit ain't getting no play in this ride, homie.
Just because you listen to the Conway Twitty, don't mean that I'm listening to Conway Twitty, bro. What are you talking about right now?
Man, I'm off this Bobby Blues. Right now. You already know, man. It's that down home blues.
All right, listen. Right now, man, the WO, they got that shit mapped out. I mean, even the IBF with that bullshit.
That's not bullshit, bro. He got to defend his stuff. He's been fighting.
Errol with 20 years without defending his damn belt. Now all of a sudden, Charlo get his ass what doing make Charlo Mando the goddamn fight. Fuck that bullshit. Doing some bullshit.
But the thing is, you can't say it's bullshit. They're following their rules. See, the thing is, you got
to follow who Earl.
Section of body different. Yeah,
they didn't follow who Earl.
Man, bottom line is, man, this is the same bullshit that we've been talking about. You know what I'm saying, since the inception. You know what I'm saying, about the great Mark Nash, this whole neighborhood, man. And I've been saying a long time that whole camp over there been holding up the goddamn divisions. You know what I'm saying, like 3 to 4 weight divisions for goddamn almost a full decade. And now we at this goddamn quagmire where the talent's being bottlenecked. And you know what I'm saying? If we do got a legit champion, we don't really know that because what really tests and challenges are out there for him.
Okay, well, look, I'm going to put a survey in the chat. Let's see what the audience got to say. Your thoughts on Tim Tszyu's performance. Okay, hold on. Based on Tim Tszyu's performance tonight. Tim Tszyu performance tonight. Type it in real time. He beats Charlo, not Crawford. He beats Crawford, not Charlo. He can beat he
loses to both.
He loses to both, or he can beat both.
There you go. That's the 4 options.
All right. So I'm gonna put the survey up in the chat. So what did y'all got? Y'all. So who said he can't beat either?
I did.
Okay.
I don't think he beat Charlo neither.
Tell me why.
We can't. I'm not gonna take you though. I'm not a big Charlo fan, but I'm not going to write him off because of the performance he did with Canelo. You feel what I'm saying? But Charlo still is a force to be reckoned with at 154. You know,
Okay.
I think he'll be he's a little gun shy up there at 168. You know, he when I lay down, took him a check. But I think Tim Tszyu that would be a good matchup. I think Charlo would edge it out on him. Like I said, Tim Tszyu is he's a flat-footed fighter. He's a straightforward coming fighter, and Charlo do have some little counter-punching ability with him, and he could put some working on him. I think he got a little more power than my boy do, Mendoza. So I think Charlo will whoop him. That fight, I give it a 50-50 fight, but I don't think he's standing a chance with Bud. I'm to be honest with you.
For sure. Pass it around. Go ahead, Clips. Tell me why you said he can't beat either.
I mean, looking at what I saw and knowing Charlo and Tim Tszyu's capabilities, I have to echo the comments. I've never been a fan of Charlo's. Nothing personal, but just I see that there's certain times that they don't do what they need to do, and it shows in the ring. And I do think that this Charlo will do enough to be able to beat Tszyu, because Tszyu's need to just come forward and be aggressive. Like I said, I did like the upper body movement in this fight with Mendoza, where he was able to dodge punches while still coming forward. But I think that he's still staying in range for somebody like Charlo. I will give this caveat, though. After the Canelo fight, I'm more convinced than ever that both Charlos got a kind of a mental thing where I can't see a way for Tim to beat Charlo. But of course, with Bud,
You said you can't see a wait for him to beat him?
I can honestly say it. The more I'm talking about it, it's like, yeah, I can see Tim Tszyu actually hitting Charlo with some shit, and when the boy's stunned, you know what I'm saying, just staying on his ass. The next thing you know, he starts to curl up. They got a little curl in him.
For sure. Go ahead.
No, I'm done.
All right, so look, the phone lines are open. I wanted you guys call in, tell me what you thought of the fight. Based on Tim Tszyu's performance tonight, can he beat Charlo or Crawford? Can he beat both? Does he lose to either or both of them? Phone lines are open. 446-927-1766. 446-927-1766. I'm going to pin the link at the top so I don't have to keep dropping the link. Open channel, open panel, open dialogue. As long as we keep it respectful, we could come back and do it again. Let me go to the comments real quick. Let me see what they're saying in the chiz at. 93 Octane, he said a healthy Virgil Ortiz that can realize his full potential man, it's a lot of hopes and ifs and wishes in this 93 Octane. We don't know what he looked like at 154. He got to be healthy. He got to realize his full potential. Come on, bro. With all due respect. Yeah, but 93 Octane, we got to see how he looked before you throw him in there with these guys. World champions, right? He never even won a world title. These guys are champions. Superphone Master G said Castano, a smaller guy, and was able to pressure Charlo on the ropes easily. I think Tim Tszyu could do the same and beat him. He has more power as well. And that did not work out well for Castano, that second fight. Charlo put him to sleep. Rebuttal said Charlo. I don't know what that means. You mean he can beat Charlo? He loses to Charlo? Charlo can't beat him? Like, let me know what that means. King KO said Tim would chop Charlo down, but that fight is not going to happen. Okay. Lisa Bell's in the building. She said Charlo pretty much made a business decision fighting Canelo. Absolutely. And D Young said he beats Charlo. Black Helmet, he said, I think he can beat Charlo, but not Bud. All right. Phone lines are open. Call in, voice your opinion. 44692-1766. 44692-1766. All right, let me take this first call. 831, you got the gun. What's your name? Where you from, family?
This is Casual Tony from Sacramento.
Casual Tony from Sacktown. Talk to me. What you think of the fight tonight?
It was a good fight. I would have liked it better if Tszyu got a stoppage or a knockout, but that also wasn't his fault because Mendoza did have a strong chin. I wasn't expecting that.
Right. Go ahead.
And for Terrence Crawford, I think he can beat Tszyu and Charlo. He can beat both of them and win all the belts. And
can Tszyu beat Charlo? Can Tszyu beat Charlo?
Hell no. No, he can't. No.
Based off what you saw tonight, no?
No, hell no. He didn't get a stoppage or a knockout. So, no.
Go ahead, man. You got them long pauses. This is a live show. We want to hear you talk. Go ahead, Casual Tony.
Also, I know everyone talking about how Terrence Crawford is trying to get a fight with Canelo. I think you can make a strong case if he were to fight Charlo, get a stoppage or a knockout, and make his case there. If not, he could just always go to Tszyu and collect all the belts and become 3-time pound-for-pound champion. I think I would like to see that, but who knows what will happen.
What would you like to see happen next?
What I just said, yeah. For Terrence Crawford to fight Jermell, beat him convincingly with a knockout or a stoppage to make his case to fight Canelo, because Canelo couldn't take out Jermell, but if Terrence could, he can make a case to say, hey, come and fight me next.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing that neither.
I was disappointed with Keyshawn Davis's fight.
Tell me why.
Because he kind of let off the gas in the last few rounds, and then there's no way he can fight Frank Martin like that. No way. He needs, and then I think he said he wants to fight on December 9th. That's too soon. I think he needs to take a break and fight next year. Forget about fighting December 9th. You were supposed to stop the other guy. Based on the press conference, I thought he was going to win. But turns out it didn't turn out that way, yeah. So, yeah, I was disappointed with Keyshawn.
Because he didn't get the knockout?
Well, both of them, both Tszyu and Keyshawn Davis, yeah. I mean, I thought he was going to beat him based on the press conference because the other guy sounded kind of scared. I thought he was going to win easy, man.
Albright. Hold on, now you're not Albright. Never been knocked out before, though. Nobody knocked him out, though.
Well, he could have at least gotten a stoppage.
I'm just saying, nobody ever stopped him. Nobody stopped him before. It's not like he's going there fighting a guy to get knocked out all the time.
But I thought he was okay. So yeah, it was my mistake. I thought he was great as he was. I thought he was talented enough for him. Well, at least get a stoppage or a knockout. But I was wrong. So yeah, I'm kind of looking at Davis as a good fighter, but not good enough to get the knockouts and the stoppage for at least Albright. I was expecting more, but I didn't get it.
All right.
He did get pretty good by Albright. I'll say that he underestimated him.
Albright caught his ass when he thought he had Albright out of there. Albright caught his ass clean too.
Yeah, he did.
All right. Well, I appreciate you, Casual Tony. Yeah. What did you think of Janibek?
To be honest,
you didn't see it.
That's why I'm This is why I'm casual Tony. I don't watch all the fight. I see the fighters I like.
He was the
about
main
it.
event on the Keyshawn Davis card. He was the main event.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I went to go do something else when that fight was happening. So.
Hey, look, every round looked like
Yeah.
the one before until he knocked him out, bro. We beat him up. All right.
Oh, okay.
All right.
All right.
Well, that's
for sure.
it, man. I ain't even gonna ask you about KSI and all that other shit, man. Fuck that.
No. Don't even ask me about those. No way. I haven't even checked the one, so I'll check right now.
Salute, bro. Thanks for being the best part of the show, the callers.
All right,
my man. Salute.
You know by that.
All right, peace.
Peace, black men.
Wrong button. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons, right? Trying to do a round of applause. Shelton Moore joins the floor. Shelton Moore, talk to me. What'd you think of the fights tonight, sir?
Well, Janabek beat up a guy who shouldn't have been in there with him.
Hold on. Start with Tszyu and Mendoza. Cause that's what we on.
Oh man, Mendoza's a tough guy, limited. So he got, outworked. Hold on, bro.
Showed more always with the quality sounds.
Right, this nigga be moving. Look at the phone, bro. The phone just moving around. Get niggas see shit.
Man, y'all leave Uncle alone, man. I'm surprised he can use
I've
all
been on
this.
shit 3 years, man. At least he got the
No, sorry about that. My daughter brought me some dessert. Yeah, Tszyu just beat on that dude, man. I mean, he was competitive the first 6 rounds, and he got hit with an uppercut, and everything changed. That's exactly what happened. He got hit with that uppercut, the whole fight changed. But Tszyu was pretty good, man. He's probably a little better than I thought.
Why he talk, bro?
He's probably a little better than I thought. Tszyu's a little better than I thought.
All right, we'll come back to you after you eat your dessert, bro.
Yeah, how's your cheesecake?
Smacking shit, man.
We got Pappy Shelton in the neighborhood eating peach cobbler, talking shit.
Right, and won't mute his mic. He want us to hear him smacking on his
good.
I have a hot take right now, y'all.
Fucking titties over there, man.
I have a hot take right now.
What's up? Go for it.
Kid Austin beats Keyshawn, bro.
Uh-oh.
Who?
Uh-oh.
You don't believe that your damn self.
I do.
What do you, wait, what
I
is
do.
who?
Kid Austin.
I think Kid Austin beats Keyshawn, bro.
He's too wild with them shots, man. And he throw everything with the same speed.
Keyshawn always getting caught, bro. I just got a feeling, Kid Austin's going to end up. It's right now where it stands today. Now,
They all get caught.
Yeah, but if you get caught at the wrong time in the wrong moment, then you got to hit the reset button. Then you figure, you're picking up the pieces. I just right now where it stands today, as I look at the landscape, just today, it could change, in 3 months. But right now, I got this weird feeling that I think Kid Austin will beat Keyshawn if they fought.
Kid Austin beats Keyshawn Davis if they fought when within the next.
If they fought in the next 3 to 4 months, I think right now Kid Austin might beat Keyshawn. Yeah.
Interesting. All right.
I feel like Keyshawn. It seems like Keyshawn's hitting a wall, bro.
Why you say that? What you mean? As he go up in rounds?
It's just like I'm not seeing the next step from him. You know what I mean? I'm not seeing that next step. I don't know if he's plateauing or not. I mean, I obviously could be completely wrong, but I'm not seeing his game up. I don't see him up in his game. I'm seeing the same thing.
Hey, Brim.
Domination. The same thing as total domination. This nigga be whooping ass. Another thing about Keyshawn Davis, he only got 10 fights, 6 knockouts.
But how many fights does Kid Austin have?
And he got a lot more fights. Kid Austin got a lot more fights.
Yeah, he got 19?
Yeah, he got a lot more fights because he just jumped right into the pros. And I think the fact that Keyshawn Davis is an Olympian and spent more time gradually building him up, he been able to see more styles, and fighting tougher competition than Kid Austin. Kid Austin, a lot of those early fights, like he's supposed to win. Like this guy Albright is tough, man. I think the scorecards was crazy though. For one of the judges to have it as a draw, I don't see how they gave Albright, 5 rounds.
I'll break one like 3
at best.
Yeah.
But this was for the WBO Intercontinental lightweight title and the WBC USA light. So
the Intercontinental, what is this, WWE? Intercontinental Championship.
That shit counts, bro.
I know, I just want to be stupid.
The US
Intercontinental Championship.
It was for the Intercontinental. It was for the Intercontinental Tag Team Championship.
Yeah, off the top rope.
Hey, yo, the next person that fights Canelo going to fight for the DiBiase belt.
See, y'all piling on. See, that's why I don't like too much of it, because it's like everybody want to tag on. Look,
I'm sorry. I
want to say this though. The reason I brought that up for a reason is stuff like that moves you up in the rankings and the divisions too. You know what I'm saying? It might not mean nothing to some people, but it just.
Not really. I mean, look, Keyshawn Davis don't need no international title. He's gonna be moved up as long as he keeps winning. He's with the right promotional company. They pushing him the right way. As long as he keeps winning, he's gonna get a title shot within the next year and a half. All he got to do is keep winning.
He don't tell them to put it up. They tell him they're gonna put it up. That's how that works, yo.
What you mean? What are you talking about?
He didn't tell the WBO to put up the Intercontinental title.
Oh no, I know this is no. I didn't say he told him to
put up. Audio, bro. You're moving the phone around everywhere, bro. Audio.
Look, man. I didn't say. What I said was he don't need that shit. He's gonna get a title shot regardless of the Intercontinental or the USBA, the NABO. He don't need none of that. He's got a name already. He's with the right promotion company and they're moving him the right way. He's gonna get a title shot.
Who said he needs this or he gotta have it?
No, I'm just saying it's inconsequential. You just said winning these belts moves you up in the rankings for a fighter like Keyshawn Davis in his position. That shit is inconsequential. Now for other fighters, it might mean something.
It's part of the process. Him, it doesn't. Well, it's part of the process. Just like when Tszyu fought and he got that NABO. Some people was laughing that he fought that NABO. But what happened when you win that NABO title, you become the mandatory for the WBO world title. So it's a process. And it's part of the process. Titles that people don't like and they laugh at them, they're there for a reason.
Yeah, but it's for certain fighters it means something. I'm not going to agree with you. For a fighter like Keyshawn Davis on the trajectory he's on, those titles mean nothing.
Fair enough. That's your opinion.
The thing for him is to keep stepping up. What they got to do with Keyshawn now, start stepping him up in competition. Just keep stepping him up gradually. Better and better competition, see him more style so he can get better when he does get that type of shit. So he can't fight the same guy over and over again.
So a fighter like Teofimo Lopez, he needed the NABO title? No, he needed it to get that title shot for the WBO. It's a
Tszyu was already fighting on Heisman weekend. He didn't need it either. It was good to have it, but he didn't need it. Because they had plans for Tszyu.
He needed it to get that WBO world title shot next, bro. That's how you
he just needed to keep winning. He was going to get that title shot regardless. He was fighting on Heisman weekend every year, bro.
I'm sorry, brother. I hate to tell you this. You're wrong.
No, I'm not.
You're 1,000% wrong. That's
I'm not, bro. No, I'm not.
That's why he fought for that. That's why
he fought. I'm not, bro. I'm not wrong.
You're 1,000% wrong.
I'm not wrong, bro. But you can have it. I'm not wrong.
You're wrong, but it's okay. I get it. You don't like them, those titles.
It has nothing to do with liking them. I'm just saying certain fighters, if they're on a certain trajectory, don't need them. That's what I'm saying.
Wrong. Go ahead, Mr. Golden.
So damn petty. He's so damn petty.
Phone lines are open. 446-927-1766. 446-927-1766.
Yeah, I heard the nigga. He thinks he know everything, but he don't.
At the end. He's so petty, man.
The nigga think he know everything, but he don't.
Checkmate Nash is at it again.
Never said I know everything, but I know what I'm talking about in this situation.
Yo,
no, you don't, nigga. You don't.
Yo, checkmate Nash.
I ain't gonna be your nigga. Hey look, people. Hey look, motherfuckers call you my nigga all day. As soon as y'all get in an argument, you can't call him nigga no more. Don't call me that.
I ain't your nigga.
I'll call you what I want to call you, nigga.
A word. That's how you feel.
That's how I feel.
That's how you feel. Guess how I feel. Fuck out of here, nigga. That's how I feel right now. Sit your ass backstage.
All right, you see, man, petty check. He is petty right now.
That's how I do, man. Your ass out of here like jazz, nigga.
You so damn petty.
I'm just talking shit. I wouldn't do Show More like that. I wouldn't do him like, damn, he hung up. He thought I was serious. No, Show More than hang up. He must have got dropped off. Lisa Bells, what up? Shout out to Foodie with the beauty.
Foodie, Lisa, queen of boxing.
We just cracking jokes over here. Shout out to Black Helmet. Lil Whip said he obviously needs to beat a top 10 ranked fighters to fight for a title. Right. Adam Kelly said, hey fam, what a destruction. Hell yeah, mate. He beat him up. That dude was tough to stay on his feet. Black Helmet said, there's like 20 different belts. No one even knows what the fuck kind of belt is that. I get where you're coming from. And I get where Shelton was coming from too. Like, but part of that trajectory is you got to go in there and fight these top guys. You got to fight these top guys. And when you do, shit, some of them sanctioned bodies going to say, hey, this for the Intercontinental title.
That's right, brother.
Go ahead.
No, I was saying you said for the Intercontinental title, so I said, yeah, that's right, brother.
Yeah, hey, look, it might not mean nothing to certain fans, but I'm telling you, that NABA world title, that's part of the reason why T.O. got that damn fight against.
It's a step up belt. It's a belt to
That
set
belt
you
there,
up for a step up.
Hey, look,
that
remember,
belt used to have a lot of power back in the day.
I said this last week.
Step up belt.
It's a belt to get you a mandatory shot. Remember, Alex Poacher won that NABA world title. What happened next? They were saying, "Oh, you the mandatory for Terrence Crawford." That's how it works. That's how they work.
You know. Back in the day, that belt there was a lot of belts. Like you said, got a lot of fellas to step up fights. You know. You got them a good fight for that. Everybody there? You might quiet.
You good?
Everybody got mighty quiet.
Oh man, I'm just listening to y'all, man.
Oh, okay.
You know, I'm over here multitasking as always.
When y'all have that little conversation, talk about what y'all talking about.
Let me see. Y'all go ahead. There's 3 of y'all up here.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, me personally, though, back to, the original point, what he called the panel, this Tim Tszyu was, he definitely looked aggressive. I like the controlled violence. He didn't get too aggressive and go in there and try to go get the stoppage. I know a lot of people wanted the stoppage. I didn't see that happening. Because for him to try to really do that, he had his opportunities, but you saw that Mendoza's natural reflexes was to punch back, and he was hitting Tim with either body shots, either to the chest or to around the belt line, mostly. But there was a few to the head, a few lefts to the head that, you see Tim stopped his whole attack, and he was able just to keep moving forward. But no, he wasn't really punching because, he needed a second to shake that off. And shout out to Tim Tszyu for good acting skills because, all great boxers got to be actors. The show must go on. You know what I'm saying? They can't let them know that you're hurt. But I noticed how he stopped his momentum. That was kind of crazy. It was like, them smart. I got to give him respect for that because, he could have went out there and tried to go do that, but that would have probably played into Mendoza's hands.
Yeah, man. I don't know. Like I said, man, I don't know if this guy gonna beat Crawford, man. Showmore, I was just fucking with you, man. You dropped off. Click the link. I was just fucking with you. I don't know if this guy beats Crawford or Charlo, bro. That's what I want to say. I probably can do a whole episode on this next week. I don't see this guy beating Crawford. Not fighting how he fought tonight. Showmore, talk to me.
Oh, sorry about that. The homie just hit me up. He had to send me my money off that USC game. I took Notre Dame. I got the win.
Oh, man. That was an upset, right?
Yeah, they beat the shit out of USC, too. Fuck them up. Beat the fuck out of them. But anyway, Tszyu.
Can he beat Crawford based on what you saw tonight?
Oh, nah. Crawford ain't going to stand in front of him like no goddamn heavy bag. No. Every time he opened up with that shit, Crawford gonna have something for him. Gonna put it right back in his place. You open up, you gonna get hit with a jab or uppercut, a left, straight right. And that's what, that was the surprising thing for Spence. Every time he opened up and tried to start his offense, he got hit with something. Which we told him for years that was gonna happen, but
I ain't hear you say that again.
I said, which we told him for years that that's exactly what was going to happen. Every time he squares up and opens up to throw punches. I said, we told him for years that every time Errol was going to open up to square up to throw some punches, he was going to get hit with something. Every time Tim Tszyu squares his body up to throw those hard shots, he's going to get hit with something. See, he's fighting guys. Tim Tszyu looks good, don't get me wrong. But he's fighting guys who aren't offering him any resistance. They're allowing him to do whatever he wants. Am I right or wrong?
I thought Mendoza had some resistance.
No, he didn't.
I didn't think
he did the first 4 or 5 rounds, but after he got popped with that uppercut, everything changed.
Also, you can't move all night like that and just you burn a lot of energy fighting off the back for 12 rounds, bro.
Right. You got to stand your ground and pop this motherfucker with something to back him up. That's what Crawford will do to him. Walk him into some shit he don't see coming. Boom. Oh, yeah. Now back up. Reset. And while you reset, you're going to get hit with something else.
And I can't even try to disagree with Shelton right now because that's
it's just a different type of fighter, different type of fight. You know what I'm saying? You're fighting the guy who's letting you do whatever you want. Gaucher let him do whatever he want. Tony Harrison, he can do whatever he want. The last guy, Ocampo, or whatever the fuck his name was, he can do whatever he want. This guy tonight, he can do whatever he wanted. No resistance.
Yeah.
Get in there with somebody who's not going to cooperate, and let's see how you look.
Yeah, that
is all those other 4 guys cooperated.
That's something that's very deep because in all Tim Tszyu's fights, I haven't seen somebody see something that they didn't like and stop it.
Yeah.
Like even with Mendoza, he answered it a few times, but then when Tim Tszyu did it again, he got hit with the shit. Like, I said, no, you got to stop it and make this motherfucker say, damn, I can't go with that no more. And yeah, we've seen Bud Crawford do that throughout his whole career. So yeah, like I said, we don't want to see. I like Tim Tszyu. We don't want to see Tim in the ring with no damn Bud Crawford, man. That shit'll get bad.
Hey, Lil Whip in the chat said, who wins, Spence or Tim Tszyu?
You don't want to do that to Errol.
Ooh, that's spicy.
You don't want to do that to Errol.
But you know what I'll say? Somebody saying that they don't want to see Tim Tszyu fight Bud. Well, there's people that say they don't want to see Bud fight Canelo. So if Tim Tszyu want to chase greatness and try to fight Bud, he's more entitled to do so. And if he gets whooped, he gets whooped. But I'm not going to say, hey, I don't want to see you fight Bud at all. I ain't going to do that. I'm going to give him the same respect.
No, if he wants to fight, if Bud wants to fight him, see, Bud's the guy. So Bud got to want to fight him because if you heard tonight, he's calling out Charlo. He wants Charlo. That's who he wants.
Yeah, because he wants those damn belts.
Yeah, and he said it's not, I remember him in the interview, he was like, that'll be a legacy fight fighting Crawford, but he said he's at 147. What basically he was like, what I look like calling out a guy at 147, you know?
Yeah, he's not there yet.
Yeah. And Charlo is the 3-belt unified champion. Unless they make him fight that guy from the IBF.
Everybody listen. Bud is already at 154.
No, he's not.
Why do you think that fight was mandated, man? Him and Earl's going to fight at 154. Why do you think the WO mandated that fight, man?
No, they didn't mandate. They gave him the option to become the mandate. They did not. They did not have. No, they did not. No, you're wrong. He does not have to fight Tim Tszyu. Tim Tszyu does not have to fight Bud unless Bud chooses to. They gave Bud the option to do so. He can
invoke his super status and make Tim Tszyu fight him. Yeah, he can do that, but he doesn't have to.
He can, but they didn't mandate it where he has to. So
no, he don't have to.
I want him to fight him until he can beat his ass. That's what I got.
But we all want to see a fight, bro. I'm just saying we got to decide what does Bud want to do because I've been arguing with people for the last couple of weeks about the money in Australia, and then tonight you see this fight tonight in a 6,000 seat arena. So the money might not be as big as we thought.
Yeah, I said that too. That was a smaller arena than he fought last time, right?
That's a 6,000 seat spot. So, but Bud just told you on the Breakfast Club, I'm looking for the bag now. Big fights, big money. I don't know if Tim Tszyu is that.
Well, Tim Tszyu has already made it clear that he said it last week. He's fighting and he's coming to America for his fights now. I don't know. I think he's basically saying he's not fighting in Australia anymore.
Yeah, he did. I was just about to say that, Brim. Yeah,
he said that last week.
He made it very clear that this fight that we just saw.
I mean, that's cool. I get that.
For the foreseeable future.
And that's cool. But is Tim Tszyu a big draw in America?
I didn't even hear what Clip said the rest of the way. What you said, Clip?
We know he's a big draw in Australia. Is he a big draw over here?
No, but will he be a big draw? Will he be a big draw in the UK? Will he be a big draw in Germany? Will he be a big draw in America? Will he go to Saudi Arabia? He said
all the belts in America, Clips, he ain't got to go nowhere else. You just need to come to America.
Yeah, like come to America. Goddamn it.
Yeah, we just need to get his ass over here. The fight.
But see, that's the question, Mr. Nash. Will people come to see him? Because we know they won't come to see Charlo unless he's fighting somebody big. We know that. Charlo can't draw flies to shit.
Charlo can't see a damn self right now.
Also, man, I mean, what do we know if Charlo go back to 154? Is he going to be the same fighter? Is he, or is something the luster is going to be off of him? That's the question.
Do
is he
we
going to
care?
lose some of that?
Did he have any luster?
It looked like there was no lust in the Canelo fight. It looked like he had already cashed his check, like they gave him in advance. Like, you know what I'm saying? He got 35% up front to where by the time he was ring walking, looking like a blinged out Green Reaper. That's why, because he was already dead just with his money. Like, nigga, I'm in the afterlife. Ball. Like, for real, man. Like, I don't know. I think he won the bag, but I think the way he lost that fight, I'm not checking for him. I'm just really not. It's like if I see him fighting again, cool. But am I going to be like, oh, shit, man, yo, I'm excited for this fight?
Even at 154?
Let me tell you something, Mark Nash. Let me tell you something right quick. When he was at his best in the rematch with Castano in a 10,000 seat arena, they was giving away tickets in front of the spot.
Are you talking? So I'm not talking about his draw power. I was talking about his skill set. Clip said he don't care to see him based off his performance.
No, I'm saying, big fights, big money. He said he want big fights, big money. Is Tim Tszyu that? Because ain't nobody checking for you. They ain't been checking for you, and they definitely ain't checking for you after his last performance. I know. I was in Carson. It was 10,000. It was a 10,000 seat arena. You only have 4,000 people there. They was giving tickets away in the front. So ain't nobody checking for you. I don't care how much you talk, how many interviews you do. Ain't nobody checking for you, bro. It's just the truth. Unless you're in Texas. Now, if you can get Tim Tszyu to come to Texas, then maybe. But what I heard the man say was Las Vegas. I don't know if you're a big draw in Vegas, bro. I don't know if people gonna fly out to come see you.
I mean, and that's nothing against him, man. But that's just really and it's crazy. That's why I'm trying to be very careful how I word it, because I know I've not been a fan of theirs. But honestly, after that last fight, that was one of those things where it's like I'm not really pressed.
Speak just a little bit, or get closer to the device.
Oh, my bad. Is this a little better?
Perfect. Go ahead.
Yeah, but it's just after that last performance, it's like, you know how an artist, all right, have you ever heard a song or an album from an artist that you like or whatever, you at least recognize them, like, okay, they dope, but you actually sat with one of their projects and you was like, yeah, I'm cool on them. I'm cool on Buddy. That's how I felt in the Canelo fight. You know what I'm saying? He did exactly what I thought he would do. He even gave the bullshit knockdown instead of sucking it up. I don't think he was really hurt as much as he just realized that, yeah, I'm dazed and I don't want to get embarrassed and knocked out. So let me take a knee real quick. And he fought the whole fight like that. I don't want to get embarrassed and knocked out.
Gazelles only.
What y'all think about what Chris said? Timmy has a whole nation, and New Way as well, Fury too. But some people don't like Fury like that, man. They like it. I ain't gonna lie. He just got that love after he's, after the Wilder fight. He need a dance partner too. But get it though. Canelo definitely has a nation behind him, but Canelo fights in America though. But he said American fighters don't support their. He said American fighters don't support their own unless they're. I guess he mean American fight fans don't support their own unless they're Latino Americans.
That's not true.
That's not true because we are fans of the great.
I disagree with that shit. The GOAT is Muhammad Ali.
Let's go. Mike Tyson. Let's go.
Well, Mayweather got a lot of.
We support the fighters that give us what we want to see. We don't support motherfuckers that go in there and cash a check on us and lay an egg. And I don't know what it was about the Charlos, because I used to like the Charlos. They just never caught on, bro. They never caught on. Remember you guys when they did that double pay-per-view, both brothers defending their title?
Yeah,
and he lost to Tony Harrison, and the other brother fought Hogan or some guy, and damn near lost.
Uh-huh.
And that pay-per-view did, like, the double pay-per-view did like $77,000. And they never recovered from it. They never recovered from it. They just never caught on. I don't know what it was. I used to love the Charlos when they was undercard fighters. But once they became main eventers, they just never caught on.
They mouth.
Also, I want to add this one caveat too, Bram. Something shit you was talking about the other day. To be fair to Chris, American fight fans, to use my word to the words of my good brother Brent Reap over here to my left, we be getting screwed over. Like a UK guy, they would like in New. First of all, if you fight in Mexico, or that, first of all, the fights are free over there. Like Puro was saying, they watching the fights for free. They're not overcharging Fury. The guys who fight in the UK, they pay a certain price for it. They charge up. They might pay like, I think I was talking to Lady Shan one time. She was like, "Yeah, that fight like $18 for us."
Yeah, they don't pay no more than $29.99 for pay per view.
That shit was like that. One of them fights might have been like $75 for us. That they was paying $18.
Yeah, that's what they do.
A New Way, the people over there that want to support him, they're not paying $70, $80 to watch him. You know what I'm saying? If he was to fight on pay-per-view, they're gonna charge us though. So American fight fans, we be getting taxed.
Gouge.
We be getting taxed for them fights, bro.
Get your hands out of my pocket.
But yeah, it's a lot easier to support your fighter and watch him when that shit free. You know what I'm saying? Or the tickets be like the tickets just be even cheaper too. They have an 80,000 arena, but they ain't charging nobody. They ain't charging no $800 for nosebleeds. America, bro, they got charging us. That Spence Crawford nosebleeds was like $800, bro.
So what a lot of people don't imagine when they say statements like that is like if you're like a true boxing fan, and Mark Nash can attest to this more than anybody on this panel. If you're a true boxing fan, I mean, you're throwing up at least, if you really kind of look at it on the low end, close to 10 racks. Not especially if you're gambling right. Per fight night event for your favorite fighter. Easy. And that's not doing nothing too special.
When I went to Benavidez versus Plant, minus the gambling, that was a $2,000 weekend.
See, that's not bad.
Nigga, what? That's a lot, man.
It's a lot, but it's not bad though.
No,
you gotta think about it. No, but I can't put it on the fighters that you gotta pay for your hotel room, bro. I can't put it on the fighters.
Brem, understand this. He can't do. Most fight fans can't do that 4 times a year.
No lie.
And that's what I said. Now imagine a mega fight where their prices are escalating.
Right. So you went to Tank and Ryan, but so now you can't even afford to go to Spencer Crawford. You get what I'm saying?
Well, that's why they got TVs.
That's why they got what?
TVs.
Okay,
no, I'm saying, that's cool. The pay-per-view is cool. It's good to support. But I'm saying
it's your own argument. I'm arguing your point that you made yesterday.
Yeah, you're arguing my point, but you're taking it one step further than we're going to be willing to take it.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. See, the thing is, right, there nothing beats the experience of being there.
Right. True.
You know, I've watched a million on pay-per-view. I've been to a million. You know, I go to fights all the time. It's just some fights you just can't, you know, it's just not feasible financially to go to. Like Spence Crawford, I wasn't finna spend those $7,000 on that weekend. I just wasn't. I couldn't do it.
Yeah, you know, and the thing that I'm so mad about that, because I had 5,000 the year before ready for that fight.
Your audio broke up. Your audio broke up.
I had 5,000 ready for the fight if it had to happen in 2022.
In December, right? Or like October, November.
November. If it had happened last year, I had a little over $5,000 for the fight and I was ready. Like if they had announced it, I would have bought my plane ticket for the cheapest possible price because I had it ready. But after that didn't happen, and then you know some lives happened, take care of loss of loved ones, whatever have you. That money got allocated, and then when it came back, I'm like, I can't go to the fight now. So pay-per-view it is, you know. It just be what it be sometimes. It is what a TI is.
And see, I should have been ready,
Chris,
because when I went to
link or call in, we can have a conversation, bro. It's cool. I got 5 people up here though. I can't go back and forth with just you in the chat. Or you can call in or voice your opinion, you know what I'm saying? But I can't just keep reading your comments out of 70 people here. You know what I'm saying? So it's all love though. Nah, I ain't got no problem with you, Chris. If I did, I would block you, bro. I ain't got, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got no problem with you. You cool. Go ahead, show more. My bad.
No, I was gonna say, I was gonna go to the fight, right? Because when I went to Plant Benavidez, remember me and Sento, we talked to fucking Espinosa coming out of the fight. And we was like, yeah, man, we hear it's going down in June, man. We're trying to get our rooms, trying to get our shit ready. He was like, nah, if you're smart, you'll wait till July. He told us that in fucking March. And then the fight got announced in July. I was like, God damn, that motherfucker did say July. He knew already that they was working on the deal. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't pay him no attention. I said, fuck Espinosa, you full of shit. And then the fight came around and it wasn't financially feasible. Just couldn't do it. I could have done it, but to put me in a hole if I did. So
Well, I spent my money on the fight like that.
You spent your money on what?
I spent my money on the fight. I bought the fight twice.
Oh, you mean you bought on pay-per-view twice?
Yep.
Oh wow! Why'd you have to buy it twice? You didn't have a TiVo where you can record it?
Yeah, what happened?
What was that about?
Yeah, I got T-Mobile, but I bought it. I also bought it from someone else.
Oh, you will help somebody get it. Oh, that was cool. You helped somebody get it. That's cool.
Freaking
cool.
He
$100.
said, you know what, motherfucker, go and watch this fight. Shit, go and get that one time for the one time.
Hey, look, but I ain't gonna lie. They probably gonna be your homie for life because that was a damn. Were they a Bud fan or a Spence fan?
Bud fan.
Oh yeah, Bud fan. Oh yeah, they love you.
Love for you. Shout out to my homie Torres. Janibek won by knockout. Tszyu won by unanimous decision. Logan Paul won by disqualification. And
Tyson Fury's brother won by
majority
decision against a guy that was 35 pounds less than him.
And Tommy Fury won tonight. And
Tommy Fury's an influencer boxer now. It's official.
He like he won the Super Bowl. He was like, yes. Who
is he a boxer or is he an actor?
No, he's a boxer, but he's a low end boxer. So now he's an influencer boxer.
Bro, Tommy Fury is trash, bro. Like,
he may be trash. I'm pretty sure he is. I've never seen him fight, so I don't know. But
so you didn't watch the Tommy Fury and the
I
Jake
don't.
Paul?
I don't watch shit like that. If I want to watch that, I'll watch WWE. I'll watch The Undertaker.
Exactly. I'd rather see Stone Cold.
I hear you, brother. I hear you, brother.
But I know one thing about Tommy Fury, and correct me if I'm wrong, Mark. He made plenty of money.
Sure did,
bro.
He made plenty of money.
He made at least 5 to 10 million.
He can retire you, bro. Like
retire. He even got a career to retire.
Bro, he can retire and be like, yeah, I fought Jake Paul in KSI, and he made more than some of your favorite fighters this year.
Shameful, ain't it?
Off of 2 joints, yo. Off of 2 joints.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I ain't knocking the hustle though, man, because that hustle game strong. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, what he say, Mark? Just 2 moves. He did a quick double up real quick.
I ain't even mad at him.
Man.
Did y'all have any problems with these scorecards? Let me see. Let me put these scorecards on the screen. Were the scorecards square to y'all? Let me see. It's loading. There we go.
Loading.
Here we go. Steve Gray, 116, 112. Adam Height gave Tim Tszyu a 10-8 round somewhere.
No way.
And Kashyuko Nakamura gave Tim Tszyu Nakamura gave Tim Tszyu 117, 111. What y'all think of that?
It's slightly wide. Slightly wide.
Pause. But yeah.
Yeah, I thought Mendoza might have won 3 rounds.
Nah,
maybe 4.
He won 4. 4 rounds is 116, 112.
I thought he might have won 3. You know, so I think the cards are a little bit off.
No, if you think he only won 3 rounds, then the cards are dead on point. 117, 111 is 9-3, buddy.
I mean, that's one card. I mean, we ain't got to agree with every fucking judge. That's one card. I said the motherfucker won 3 rounds. I don't know what Nakamura said. I don't know what the fuck hype.
But you said
I don't
if
know
you
what
won 3
great
rounds, you have the same scorecard as Nakamura. Your scorecard is 117, 111. But that's your scorecard if you won 3 rounds. That's not. I know. But that's the same thing. You have the same scorecard, but you have the same scorecard as Nakamura.
That's what I saw. Yeah. Whatever. Yeah. That's what I saw. I saw 3 rounds. I don't give a fuck about.
So you
Nakamura.
have oh my god, you.
Towards the mic. You away from the mic. You turn your head.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, but I just thought the dude might have won 3 rounds, maybe 4. I don't know. I mean, he just stopped competing after like round 6. Like I said, he stopped competing. He got hit with something that made him think.
He didn't stop competing. He just. But that means basically the scorecards are close to where you were.
Yeah, they close.
Right around where you. Yeah, they close. They almost exactly where you had to fight.
Yeah, it was ugly. It's ugly. I hate to see when I hate fights when you can visibly see somebody's will being broken.
I don't think his will was broken. I think his plan, and that's why he showed so much energy in the 12th round.
You say what? You think it was what? Hold on, Clips. You said it was what? You think it was what?
I thought his plan throughout the whole fight, and that's why you saw him with so much energy in that last 12th round, which I gave to him, was that he wanted to catch Tim in a "ooh, I got him," you know what I'm saying, sort of moment to where Tim could overcommit and he could try to do the left hook or the uppercut to counter, just like he did in the Fundora fight where he took a lot of the punishment. And so you seen he wanted to make he didn't want to fake an injury. He wanted to make it real. He wanted to actually let Tim get some shit off. But that shit was really catching him, like you said. It was that upper.
No, but he actually when he started
but he stuck to the game plan. Like, follow what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. Like, he felt the uppercut in the 6th, but he was like, no, I still got to get him to think I'm hurt. And so he kept doing it. But every time he would catch that uppercut or that club and right, he would be like, fuck, god damn, I'm really hurt. Just like that. Yep. You know what I'm saying?
In my Pittsburgh T voice, that's not true. Listen, check it out. What happened was what he was doing was he was being very active and he was using feints. So what he was doing was trying to keep Tim Tszyu from getting off. So he always was trying to make Tim Tszyu having to reset himself so he can be able to, to time him to get his punches off. That's what he was doing. But once he got caught with a clean power shot that affected him, he wasn't able to be the offensive guy that he was starting off to the fight. So then he started being more defensive, and then that's when he got in trouble. And when he got hurt, at that point, he kind of had to, navigate around because he couldn't take too many more of those and be able to withstand it. So he couldn't fight the same way as he started off the fight, because the way he started off the fight was very effective. He had Tim off guard a little bit. Tim could not really time him properly, and sometimes he couldn't get his shots off. So once he got hurt, the fight changed, and then Tim was the aggressor, and then at that point he didn't fight to survive, but he had to survive at points during the fight. He still continued to fight. He still continued to try to land some clean shots, but he didn't have his power anymore. Because in the 11th round, he landed a 1-2 on Tim Tszyu that was clean as fuck. Mark said, "Oh, that was a nice 1-2," and it didn't do shit to Tim Tszyu because his power was gone. He took the power off. He didn't have no more sting in his punches.
That's what I was saying. But he thought in his mind he wanted to stick to the game plan. He wanted to still go ahead.
No, because he already changed his game plan though. His game plan, if you saw the first 4 or 5 rounds of the fight, his game plan, he was actually the person that was the aggressor, trying to push Tim Tszyu back and feigning so Tim Tszyu
engage with him. He wants Tim Tszyu to engage with him. He wanted that counter shot.
No, he was engaging Tim Tszyu and trying to keep Tim Tszyu from to be the lead. He was trying to keep Tim Tszyu from being the lead and keep him uncomfortable so he couldn't get his timing down. Once he got hurt, he couldn't do that anymore.
Every time Tim Tszyu went down is in his first fight. You always attack Tim
Tszyu. Look, man, I'm going to say this, bro, to both of y'all. That motherfucker Tim Tszyu is a little better than I thought he was. He's pretty good.
Oh, I knew he was this good.
I knew he was good. I said he was world class.
I actually thought he was better. I thought he would have done better against this Mendoza. I thought he would have been able to finish Mendoza in the later rounds. Like I told Mark, it would either been the 10th or 11th. He would stop him, and I have Mendoza probably hitting him with a humdinger and anywhere in the 4th or the 6th to go ahead and upset Tim. And that was the way I saw that going as far as a knockout. I didn't see this fight going to the cards. I thought both fighters, I actually respect both fighters for taking it to the cards. That shows me that they're not just fighters, that they're boxers, because both men felt something and had to think twice, and that made them cool down on that tough guy shit. And respect to both of them, you know what I'm saying? None of them was trying to just go in there and just keep swinging and bite down on their mouthpiece, because they understood that the man I'm fighting can't put me to sleep. Even
they did. I disagree, Clips. They did buckle down, and they both was like as the fight was going, they had some heavy exchanges.
You remember that? You remember that in the 9th round? Because you said that, Mark. You was like, "Oh man, they traded a few times, really good in the 9th round."
They started turning up.
It was a good fight, man.
But also, that was him trying to get him out of there, and that was him. You got to fight back at this point. You can't just do that pity pat shit.
Yeah, wounded animal.
He looked like he was just trying to win rounds at times, like with just some little touch and go shit, trying to look cute. And that shit was not flying. Like they're not.
Not when Tim Tszyu throwing hammers in.
Quantity. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, yeah, you're 100% right, Mark. When Tim Tszyu's throwing hammers at him, and he's just pat, 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 pat. That was a clean little 4-punch combo, and it had some snap. Maybe one of those punches had a little bit of pop, but Tim just threw a 4-punch combo over all 4. Well, even if he blocked it, even if he missed, you could see that intention, you could see that aggression, and he's still coming forward. You're still back up going to the ropes.
Hey, Mark and everybody else, I think Tim Tszyu's defense is not that bad either. He actually has improved a lot defensively.
He do too much reaching for me, Steven.
He do too much reaching?
Yeah. He do too much reaching.
Well, the good thing for him is the fact that by the time a fight with him and Bud happens, Bud will probably be either mid 36 or damn near 37. So I don't even know if Bud.
That's only 6 months from now. That's only 6 months from now. Mid 36.
Bud is already 36. He turned 36 September something. So next year he'll be 37. So I don't know.
That's gonna be the next fight after the Earl fight.
Yeah, I think the Earl fight should be the last fight.
Man, matter of fact, man, I've been out the loop, man. I've been busy doing stuff, man.
Closer to the mic. Get back to the mic, bro. You sound a little far away.
Yeah, man. What's going on with that, man? What's the latest?
February, bro.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
We gonna have this type of black on black. You gonna have this man on fish violence for motherfucking Black History, bro.
He said man on fish violence. Wow. I don't think Showtime wants to have that fight.
My man said man on fish.
That was a good one. Man on fish.
Hey, man, here's the thing that we got to remember also, fellas. Bellator just left. Bellator doing their last show in December. They out.
I want to hear that.
Showtime is getting out of the motherfucking combat sports business.
Hey.
He said, I
Hold
wait
on.
that.
Now you away from the mic. Like, what is
No,
going
I
on?
said I think that Showtime is getting out of the combat sports business, fellas.
Mm.
I think they are.
Go ahead, continue.
I mean, Bellator is gone. They got rid of Bellator. That's a precursor. Now they stalling. It's like people don't want the Spence fight. I don't see any more pay-per-views on the horizon. I don't think they're staying in the business too much longer.
Well, I think they'll stay in for big pay-per-views, but the problem is with that, why would I give you the big pay-per-view if you're not going to give us the budget for to field the other fights,
And PBC supposed to be looking for another partner, ain't they? Looking for another network.
That's been the reports.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Right. All this stuff is alleged.
Wouldn't it be ironic? Wouldn't it just be ironic if PBC went to the zone?
That's what I hope they do. Actually, that's what I would love to do. Because if they do, I feel like if that happens, we're going to get more of the fights that we want more consistently.
I want to hear that.
Well, you heard it.
You ain't going to. I doubt they going to ESPN.
No, they definitely not going to ESPN.
Yeah, I doubt ESPN is fucking with.
Going to the zone neither.
Where would they
go to the zone either? But I think if they did, though, it would not be a bad thing for boxing, though.
Oh, you never know, because I heard a report today is Saturday. I heard a report Thursday that Tank Davis is fighting next year, and his fight is going to be on Amazon Prime.
Yeah, again,
Where
allegedly.
you hear that at?
It was on Boxing Scene, I think.
And Amazon's got an MMA outfit called One Championship.
I think
the one championship, yeah.
And hey, some of them cats, man, I think they're way better than the UFC fighters.
Oh yeah. That especially that lightweight guy, that guy 155. He's a bad motherfucker.
He's a monster.
Who? What's his name? Who?
Oh, I can't remember his fucking name. He's from Brazil, though. He's Brazilian. He's bad.
Yeah, it's like real international. You have cats from like Singapore, Brazil, like all these cats you never heard of, and yeah. Check it out, man.
I'll tell you this. I'll tell you this much: if PBC does strike a deal with Amazon and their first fight on there is Tank versus Pitbull Cruz, they off to a shitty start, off rip.
Well, I don't think he's gonna fight that guy. I really don't think. I do not think he's gonna fight that guy. I don't, because nobody's checking for that fight but Pitbull Cruz. He's the only motherfucker checking for that fight.
I'll be honest. I maybe checked for that fight maybe for about 2 months after they fought, and then I just realized that you know what? Yeah, Pitbull looked good in there. I know at the end of the night I said you got a good argument to say if he won, but Tank had one hand and was still boxing the fuck out of that boy.
You know how hard I checked for that fight.
That's all Pitbull.
You know how hard I checked for that fight. Clips.
How hard? Pause.
I watched Denver. I watched Denver versus San Diego that night. I didn't even watch that shit.
Man. They didn't lose a wink of sleep. Didn't lose a wink of sleep.
Didn't give a fuck.
God damn it, let's go.
So who here is gonna buy the Fury and the Ngannou fight for $80?
Never heard of
You should have did the never about 25 times.
Shit, heard that. I will be watching college football, baby.
He did it 84.99 times.
Yeah.
Sure, and always trying to flick and promote something else on the show. Like, we talk about boxing. We don't do college football.
That's not exactly, but that's not boxing.
Circus.
Tyson Fury versus Francis Ngannou. That's not boxing.
That's circus.
I don't know what that is.
That's
I don't know what
and Bailey. It's Barnum and Bailey
match, brother.
That's not a boxing match.
No, it's Barnum and Bailey boxing.
Bro, listen, bro. Sure, stop with the semantics. You don't like it, I get it. But they will be competing in a boxing match. If Fury loses, it will go on his record. If Ngannou loses, he will have the first loss on his record. It's a fight, bro. It's sanctioned.
Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure you're gonna order it because of the business. Go ahead. I won't be around for that.
I didn't. First of all, you don't know what I'm gonna do.
I think Mark might be thinking heavy. This might be his first
never
stream.
know what I'm gonna do, but this is one thing I can tell you. You definitely are wrong. I'm not buying that shit. Like, you mean I'm not buying that shit?
I can't, man. I just can't. I just can't do it.
To the fight for me and the members who want to just see what's going on. It might just
That's almost as bad as motherfucking KSI versus Logan Paul or some shit. That's just I just can't do that.
It's actually worse because you have a title champion who's still actively fighting.
You're talking about morally, bro. That's not the same. No, Brim.
Listen. No, never heard of it.
No, Brim. These are heavyweights. These are heavyweights. And both of these guys are already combat fighters. This guy knows how to throw a punch. Stop it.
Yeah, man.
Now, I'm not telling nobody to buy it, but we're not about to sit over here and promote college football right now. Unless it's Prime. Unless it's Deion Sanders. That's it. I
don't even want to talk college football. I'm so sick of
I
my
ain't
damn
talk
team.
about that because after what he did to me Friday, I couldn't believe what they did yesterday. It just hurt my heart. I
don't even want to talk about it. That didn't happen. It's okay.
I turned that shit off at halftime. I knew it was over. Woke up this morning, was like, oh my God.
But look, who brought up Fury and Ngannou? Was that
me?
I think you did.
I did.
Hell no, I didn't.
That was me. That was so
That was
me.
you?
That was definitely me.
Right, man. Trolling ass nigga. But look, hey Brent, but I was prepared. I got my steel guys ready. Let me put the tail of the tape up on the screen.
Oh my God.
Please don't.
I got to.
Wow. Nobody cares about that fight, bro.
Say Shelton Moore don't care because I guarantee that arena is not going to be empty. I guarantee.
Oh, it's going to be full.
Because the MMA people going to pay for that.
I hate when people say no, speaking absolutes like nobody.
Most of us do not care for that fight. Most of us boxing fans do not care for that fight.
Most boxing fans are casual fans. I'm learning that now too. Most boxing fans, hardcore fans, really be casuals half the time, bro.
Yeah, because some people will really watch that shit.
I'm a casual hardcore. I would say I'm a casual hardcore.
I can't watch that.
Casual hardcores.
Because I know boxers. I can name like at least 25 female boxers. I know who's boxing.
Oh, you don't know a damn thing.
You right. I don't know nothing. The only thing I know is you the Bad King. That's the only thing I know.
All right, so here's the tell of the tape. This shit is on October 28th, ESPN pay-per-view. Tyson Fury versus Francis Ngannou, 35 years of age for Tyson Fury. So he has.
Dang, Mark, what's up with your reception, bro?
That's not me. That's either Shelton Moore or Mr. Golden. Okay, that was Shelton Moore. 35 years of age.
I call out my name for bullshit.
Hey, look, man, stop being sensitive, bro.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
He just said, "Okay."
We're not gonna do that, sir. It's too early. Hey, look, actually, it's late as fuck, but it's still too early. I don't care if it was 7 in the morning. Okay, hey, look, I don't care if it was 11 at night. It would be too early for that. 35 years. I'm joking though. 35 years of age versus 37 years of age. Fury 6'9", towering, 6'9".
Man, Fury gonna kill a damn boy.
Ngannou 6'4". Fury has the reach by 2 inches. I would have thought he had a longer reach than that.
I did too.
85 inch.
That was pretty nice long reach, though. That's a long reach.
Hey, look, they didn't care about the fight, but now everybody want to cut me off while I'm doing tape. I knew y'all love this shit. Y'all gonna watch this shit. Y'all gonna watch it.
Mark, checkmate.
Y'all ain't gonna buy it, but y'all gonna watch it.
I ain't gonna look at the shit.
I'm not gonna watch it. I might check your YouTube highlights a day or two later.
That's why
I'm gonna listen to Mark.
Hey, Mark, man, it's a secret.
I'm gonna watch this fight, and it's gonna be on members only, and Clips will be watching with me. Somebody gonna watch it. Somebody gonna click the link. I guarantee you.
I'll click the link. I sure will. I'll click the link.
Real nigga Clips. There we go. Clips show the fuck. Dropping the link for the homies. You know how we do. Champion Harder.
I'm not watching off of principle.
He's a
all right, Mark. You talk me into it. I can't watch it with you.
Come on.
I'm not gonna watch it off of principle, man.
Nobody fucking with that shit. Fuck with Mark talking, man.
Look. me and Mark was out riding today, and I clicked the link and watched the fight earlier with Mark today. See?
we was watching that other card earlier. There we go. He watched some undercard shit with me. Yeah.
Yeah. We both been riding. Nah, Steven, you weren't there.
Hold up. No, you
Y'all was
watched some of
asleep.
that. That nigga watched some of that KSI with me earlier, man. That Logan Paul shit.
That me
I
and you
was
in it,
sleeping
Steven.
because I work at night, so I was asleep.
Rolling. And
Speaking of undercards, fellas. Speaking of undercards, what you think of Richard Torres, Mark?
I mean, on what level? Like, I saw the same thing. I always see Richard Torres.
Well, the other dude quit. The other dude quit. He turned his back, so he quit.
Hey, did that catch some of that Golden Boy fight they had on ESPN tonight?
I ain't see
Nah, I didn't watch it. That Burchell, I didn't watch it.
Man, they have some fights on now, man. Them boys was looking out. Huh?
Golden Boy had a card tonight too?
Man, did he on ESPN?
Miguel Burchell was the headliner. Miguel Burchell was the headliner.
That's why.
Man.
That's why I
don't know if he won. Did he win?
That's why
Never heard of it.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Man, listen, them undercard fights, man.
Did Burchell win?
Them Mexican boy was slugging it out, man. Them boy was busting up one another, man. I mean, I was like, damn.
And it's whomping, bro. Go ahead, Mr. Golden. I'm trying to hear you, but I hear that whomping from Showing.
I was saying that the undercard fights they had on there, man.
Yeah.
There was some hell of a fights, man. I can go back and look at that shit, man. Them boys were, man. When I say them boys stayed toe to toe, man, one to fight, both of them bust open, boy. I mean, one both bleed out the eye, the nose, but still going toe to toe. And that was one of them old fashioned fights, that boy. It was good.
They went to war.
They went to war.
Hey, look up and see if Burchell won, Mark.
I love Mr. Golden. Mr. Golden remind me of my pops, yo. My pops do what Mr. Golden do. He'll be talking, and when he done, he agree with himself. He be like, mm-hmm.
Hey, man. What you trying to call me old, man? You trying to call me old?
I was about to say,
You trying to call me old? You trying to call me old, man?
Bro,
You ain't young.
Right.
You ain't young.
I ain't never 37.
All right, 37 plus 25. I was kidding.
Yeah.
Hey, Mark, did you look up Burchell to see if he won the fight?
Okay, Miguel Burchell.
I believe he won.
Who did he fight, though?
And why are we doing this again, man?
Because Golden Boy had a card on tonight. Nobody knew about it, bro.
Exactly. Exactly.
That shit was good. It was a pretty decent card, man. It was a pretty decent card.
I ain't gonna mention nobody else's channel, but I think somebody had something to do with one of the fighters because the fighters on that card. I think I seen something on that. I think I saw something on that.
Okay, they cool with me or they be hating?
Yeah, they cool with you. They just
you
don't
can
be on a lot. But last time, G Funky.
Okay, yeah, you can shut them out.
G Funky, I think, had something to do with one of the fighters that was on that card. Which that's one of the things that, like, what you did with.
I'm looking at the card right here. Who do you have?
Hold up, let me see if I can find it. See if I'm right or not.
Shout out to my boy G Funky. Did his fighter win?
I don't know. I just remember seeing something. Hold up a second. That's the thing that what you do as well. What y'all do with these guys is coming up. Those are the things is the most commendable things as a content creator. I truly appreciate y'all doing that.
Yeah, I seen that. I seen that bullshit you posted today.
It's a labor of love.
Oh, it's bullshit. You horrible.
Go ahead. What do you think?
I'm just messing with Steven. I read it.
You know, said the people, the content creators that actually create avenues and opportunities for fighters that don't have a name and put into them that builds the sport. Those are the people that I have a lot of respect for, and I commend you for doing so.
And I appreciate that, bro. And like I was telling somebody earlier, I said, bro, that's a labor of love too, because 9 times out of 10, those videos don't get the most views. You get what I'm saying? So if you was in it just for views, you wouldn't do that. You'll just do more Terrence Crawford content.
No, it's next week. It's next week. It's on because Roach is fighting next week. He got a Joshon James versus David Stevens is on the Roach undercard. This next week.
G Funky for that. We'll reach out to G Funky. Shout out to my brother G Funky.
Yep, Joshon James.
It's the thing that they do. Like when we was coming up, we had like USA boxing for the guys, who just coming up. Thursday night fight, Tuesday night fights, shit like that. Get them guys exposed. But now we don't get to see them guys out there. 'Cause a lot of people don't know about because they're not out there. We ain't got no station that promoting them boys like that, you know.
But we have Pro Box though. We just got to support the stuff that we have. Pro Box. Pro Box is doing a lot for the fighters that's
But
coming up. We just got to
but
support that brand.
but Steven, you got to understand, a lot of people can't get Pro Box.
How you can't, bro? They be showing Pro Box fights free on YouTube all the time, and it only costs $6.99, I think, a month for this Pro Box app.
Once again, Steven, a lot of people don't have that. A lot of people don't know about Pro Box. But see, USA Boxing and all the stuff like that, Tuesday Night Fight, that shit was free. You got the cable, your shit was free. You can see that shit.
But
And
again, Pro Box have a lot of free stuff. You go on YouTube, you can watch Pro Box fights on Thursday, on Friday. They be having fights all the time. I'll be watching them.
like I just said, Steven, a lot of people don't know about Pro Box. A lot of people don't have Pro Box.
Pro Box is on YouTube. You don't have to have. I'm done. Put a fork in me.
I'm just telling you, a lot of people still don't have. A lot of people don't know about it. A lot of people don't know about Pro Box.
Yeah, by the time a lot of people get to the social
don't.
media
He's right.
atmosphere, YouTube,
He is
and
right about
streaming,
that, but damn.
they're not really checking for that. Like, it could be everything you want to be, and I'm sure in this world, anything that anybody wants is already there and created. But do you know about it?
Right.
So maybe
How to get closer to the device, bro? Like, I don't know what you're doing different, but it was better earlier when you was like, "Is this better?" It was closer.
I'm standing right now. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
You like the King of Dookie reception.
Hey, Mark. Hey, fellas.
Yeah,
Hey, fella.
what is that supposed to mean?
I'm gonna tell y'all a little secret, right? Steven trying to keep our ass up all night. He wants somebody to hang out with him at work.
Oh, bro, I'm out of here in like an hour. I mean, what you talking about? I'm leaving early tonight. I don't know what you talking about.
Oh shit!
I'm off the next 2 nights, so I'm ready
I'm
to
the
chill
one
out and go
hosting
get my
the show.
beverage.
Yeah, I'm keeping y'all here with me. Shit.
Yeah, but y'all just don't know. I fell asleep on the Keyshawn David fight.
Actually, bro, I went upstairs and I chose that time to take me a nap too. But I couldn't fall asleep. I kept listening. So, and then finally I said, "Well, fuck it, just go on downstairs, man, and start the show, man."
Well, I was trying to like.
I was going
and
to doing that shot. Then I kept hearing him say, "Oh," I'm like, "Damn, what the hell's going on, Keisha?" So I had
I ain't gonna tell you a lie. I woke up
with the right hand in that 10th round. He almost got knocked out,
bro.
And see, I got the bunch of screen on my TV. So then I would listen to the Tszyu fight and shit.
You got the what?
I got a bunch of screen. You're not gonna look at 3 or 4 places at one time. Fuck you, Mark. I'll turn around right now. You talking this thing.
Yeah, I was just trying to hear what you said, and I was like, my man was like, no, stop playing with me more.
Y'all think Keyshawn underestimated that dude, or he just got caught with a shot he didn't see?
He just got caught with a shot.
But also too, I don't think he underestimated him. That's why I think he took his time. He won't tell us how difficult that opponent was for us. He'll probably never do that because of his ego and where he's at. You know, he don't want to say like, "Yeah, I struggled with that guy. He was tough tonight." Like, nah. He was like, "Nah, I was just having fun. I did what I wanted to do. My coach told me to box, so that's what I did." Bro, we don't.
He said that shit in the last fight. Shit.
That's what you're supposed to say, right? But
I'd rather be honest. You know,
that's not what he said. What he said after the last fight was, he was having some stomach issues. He's been having stomach issues for a while. So this was supposed to be the first fight where he had the personal chef for the whole training camp. So halfway through, at some point, that's when Tim was like, "Man, Keyshawn's son ain't right with him." No, Keyshawn is in there with a guy who's coming to win, bro. This guy was catching him with good shots. The guy was hitting him in the body. Low key, maybe he did underestimate him in training camp, but in this fight, he knew what he was in there and with. That's why he didn't. That last round, he didn't take no chances neither. He probably damn near gave away the last round, you know, to some people. He didn't go in for the kill. Never went for the kill.
I like the way. I do like the fact that Bomac held himself accountable too. I like that. That Bomac held himself accountable. They asked her, "How come you're not in the corner? Why you not on the apron with Keyshawn?" He said, "Because I didn't put no work in. I wasn't here."
Yeah. Real shit.
That ain't a surprise. That ain't a surprise.
Yeah, he said they did that.
Now hold up. Now, do y'all think that made a difference in his performance? Bomac wasn't there, so
No.
he might not have looked the same. You can't. Is it possible Bomac's game plan?
Nah, man, I'm not gonna let you pull a cape out. No, put no super Nash. No super Nash.
Hold up.
I mean,
You know I'm caping for somebody tonight.
No super Nash. No
They
super
don't
Nash.
want to say, don't say,
well, he was there. Bomac was there. He was sitting right next to Bud. He was sitting front row. He just wasn't on the apron. It was Red and the other guy, Coach Red and the Spanish guy. They put the work in with Keyshawn while Bomac was in jail, I guess.
Well, he better tighten his ass up.
Who,
If
Bomac?
not, no, Keyshawn.
Keyshawn.
I just think that dude was better than people thought. I think that dude was pretty decent.
What,
You know, a lot of
I heard
people.
people say that he was a good fighter.
Keyshawn, this is only the 10th fight for Keyshawn. I don't know what people think Keyshawn is. He only got 10 fights.
Yeah, you know,
Because he talked that game. That might be why. Because he talked that I'm a championship caliber talk. That's probably what it is too.
That's Michelle Moore. He got 10 fights now. He has 10 fights.
Yeah, he had 9 fights going into this one, so he don't know much about the pro game. I mean, he can talk what he want to talk. That's fine talking. Can you back it up?
Right.
You know, sometimes we are fans will look at fighters and he ain't fight nobody because we really don't know about this man here. But them fighters be tough as hell, man. Them be the fight that give you the most problems, the ones everybody coming to underestimate. Them boys coming, they ain't got nothing to lose, so they're gonna give you everything they got.
Well, I still would like to go back to the
Clips, get close. Get
I
close.
still like to go back to the Charlo Alvarez fight and say it again. Good enough isn't good enough when you're trying to be great. And it isn't like boxing fans are being so ungrateful or unappreciative of certain fighters' performances. But if you're speaking of greatness, then we need to see it at least in glimpses. And so you can't just do what we're supposed to. You can't just do what we expect you to do, or struggle doing things that you should have handled easily.
Oh, excuse me, fella. I'm not getting up to.
Go ahead.
Y'all know the Isley brother died today, right? One of the Isley brothers died today, right? Yesterday. One of the oldest Isley brothers. He died today.
Yeah.
Passed away today.
No, that was 2 or 3 days ago.
That was yesterday. Wasn't that yesterday?
Yeah, yesterday he died.
He died on Friday, or he died on Friday or Thursday.
Yeah, he died on Friday. Yeah.
Yeah, that was
I thought it was
yesterday. Mark.
Thursday.
That was yesterday. That was yesterday.
Yeah, God bless the dead. God bless him, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what I was saying, Clips, it wasn't even that, Clips. It's the fact that the nigga didn't even try, man. The nigga stopped trying after like round 3. Well, really after round 7. When he got dropped, the fight was over. Canelo tamed him and beat the fight out of him.
Man, he tamed that man in the first fight. After the first round, he was tamed.
Man, Gazelles only, bro. Gazelles only.
Bro,
Man, that man was
that
shook.
shit is so hot. That shit ain't even that dope, bro. That Gazelles only go. That shit ain't catching on, bro.
I'm not letting it go.
Man,
I'm not letting it go.
For the press conference. He wasn't a gazelle, man. He was like
I mean, that's the thing, because when me and Mark talked after the fight, that's the thing both of us said, like in unison, like the nigga didn't even try, man.
He did.
The nigga didn't try.
No, he did try. He tried to survive. He accomplished his goal.
This nigga.
What you
That
want?
nigga
He tried to survive.
That nigga when he came out, bought him a pair of tracks and was gone.
And then
That nigga
had the
bought him a pair of
nerve
throwback
to
tracks and was running.
And then had the nerve to say after the fight, at least I didn't get knocked out like the other did.
Come on, man.
Really, nigga?
So that tell you what he went in there for. He went in on to survive.
So you just gonna go ahead and put it out there that you wasn't
paying.
paying.
John Ryder went out.
John Ryder went out trying to go out on this shit. John Ryder fought. He got his ass whooped, but he fought.
He fought his ass off, bro.
He fought his ass off in the later rounds. He was catching Canelo with some good shots.
Exactly.
Yeah, but you already know, Bram. But when your eye socket is shattered, your nose is broke, you just like fuck it. I'm just swinging. because I'm hurting real bad.
No,
And this motherfucker's cracking me. Canelo beat him down. He fucked him up.
I ain't gonna say that because I ain't gonna say he beat him down. He got a clear,
Did you see his
convincing
face?
win. Yeah,
Did
but
you see his face at the press
yeah,
conference?
he busted him up pretty good. But he didn't. I mean, last time I checked, the last time I checked, the 10th and 11th round, he landed more punches on him than Canelo landed on him. So he fought like a warrior. He might have got beat up pretty good.
That ain't part of no damn way. Stop that shit. Steven, go stand in the corner of that bullshit.
So it's bullshit to say the Ryder was a warrior in the fight. He went.
Ryder. I thought you were talking about Charlo. I thought you were talking about Charlo.
Why would I say that about Charlo when I call him gazelles only? Boy, you playing with my emotions.
Oh, I thought they said Charlo tried to fight at the 10th round.
Hell to the no.
He was just ready to get at you about anything, won't he, Brown?
Oh yeah, he always want to bust my chops. It's okay. I love it.
Wow.
You know, Steven being on that stuff ass shit.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, bitch. I got my new Bud Buddy list and an Earl-sexual list, and Steven, you on both of them.
I'm definitely. How am I gonna be on the Earl-sexual list? How's that possible? I mean, please explain it. Y'all laughing, but this is old news. This is old news, y'all. I've been on both the lists at the same time before. This is not new news. I've been on the Bud Buddy list and the Earl-sexual list at the same time. This is happening. Both at the same time. So you know what that means? Steve is a phenomenal fan of the boxing.
No, that means Steve a flip flop. That motherfucker cool.
How am I flip flop when I never said Spence was gonna win the fight? When did I ever say Spence was gonna win the fight? Never.
In the beginning, you're going for Spence.
You're a liar and you're the truth ain't in you. Don't lie on me like that.
Man, listen, I got a top 10.
Hold on, you already admitted to that. You said I was an Errol.
I said I was a little bit. I didn't say Errol Spence was going to win.
I was Errol first, and then you switched to Bud.
No, that's not what. That's not what I said. No, it's not. I'm going to explain this one last time only.
I don't need you to.
I knew about Spence a little bit. I knew about Spence a little bit before Bud, so I was slightly more of a Spence fan. But when it came to the fight, I believe Terrence Crawford was a better fighter than Spence.
You changed up. You changed up.
You're not. You never heard me say Spence was going to win the fight. You never heard me say that, y'all. You're not telling me.
Calm down. Steven, don't you get emotional.
Stop trolling me. Stop trolling
me.
Is that
Steven Brimley? Don't you get emotional.
You gotta stop trolling me, bro. You gotta keep it a beam, bro. Stop trolling me, man. Stop fucking trolling me, bro. Stop trolling me, man.
No. We'll never stop.
I got a top 10.
We'll never stop.
I got a top 10 Bud Buddy list and a top 10 Earl sexual list, and Steven is 1 through 10 on both lists.
You have no shame, Golden. Back in King.
1 through 10?
I think 1 through 10 on both lists.
You have no fucking shame. I just want you to know that. No shame. Just ridiculous. Just .com.
All right, Steven, give me your prediction on a rematch.
Same or worse.
I'm switching up.
Hope it don't happen.
I'm switching up. Earl.
Stop trolling, bro. Stop trolling.
What?
You're trolling right now.
I can't wait my boy come back and fight though. I can't wait a while to come back and fight.
If he don't get a fight in soon as he get cracking the jaw, once he's gonna go to sleep because he ain't gonna have to. I mean, because
man, my boy ain't going on damn sleep. The only person to beat Wilder is goddamn Fury. Anybody else Wilder beat?
That bullshit.
Anybody else out there? Anybody else Wilder beat right now?
Wilder ain't fighting nobody. Wilder doing interviews with his bro, man. He ain't trying to fight nobody.
And that interview was very, very, very sus.
Really? I didn't watch it.
It was sus.
I didn't either. I missed it.
Well, I'm not gonna talk about it. I'll let y'all watch it. We can talk about it. When you watch it, you're gonna do an episode about it's very suspect, bro.
Bro, you
got it. Wasn't even about boxing, bro. It was nothing about boxing, bro. Put it that way. It was nothing about
nothing about boxing.
Yeah,
and the topics of conversation was very suspect.
Why y'all protecting this nigga, man? Anybody else, y'all throw him under the bus.
No, it wasn't not throwing him under the bus. I mean, the nigga was talking about how he liked to get fucked and how he liked to fuck and all that old weird shit. I don't nobody want to hear that.
Like to get fucked. What the fuck? Hold on.
That's basically what the nigga was talking about, man. I don't want to hear that weird ass shit, nigga. I want to see you fuck.
Hypo, I did hit a nerve with that nigga, man. Hypo, I did hit a nerve with bro. That's why Brim got upset.
But
ever since Fury knocked him out, this nigga done changed. He up here doing whack ass songs and auto tune and shit. Like, what the fuck is going on, bro?
Hey, listen, leave my boy alone now.
No. Everybody got to hold each other accountable, man.
That nigga ain't fighting.
For all the smoke.
Black men don't hold each other accountable. So hold up. So his interview. Hold up. So
that nigga don't want to fight. I ain't worried about that.
Change the subject, man. I don't want to talk about Wilder no more. We're gonna change the subject.
No, bro, stop it. No. I'm asking a serious question. So that interview had nothing to do with boxing?
Nope.
Okay.
It didn't?
Okay, so
not one word about boxing. It's all about sex and what they like and how they have sex and all this weird ass shit.
Some popsicles and shit, whatever fucking freaky deaky
gold
backhand king shit.
Like that.
I didn't hear what he said. What he said? Wilder
he said
what? He said what popsicle? What you say about
like some cum popsicles or some this weirdo shit. It was some weirdo shit in there, bro. Mad suspect. It's some suspect shit in there, bro.
She's into that though. His girl. That's what she said.
I hope so.
Bro, I don't want to talk about this no more. I'm getting uncomfortable.
She's into that.
I'm getting uncomfortable, bro. This is suspect.
Hey man,
I think that shit there. Hell no.
Honestly, man, I think Fury knocked something loose in that nigga, man.
Yo, Golden, you the back end king, but right now Wilder the front end king.
Man, listen, I'm gonna tell you like this here. I got to agree with you. I mean, ever since them ass cut my boy Chuck, he ain't been the same.
No, the nigga making trance songs and auto tune, bro.
Listen. And Lil Will, don't come on here with that bullshit talking about boy twerking again, neither.
No, I think Fury knocked something loose in that nigga, man.
He did.
Hold up, fam. While y'all sitting there clowning, cracking jokes. Hey, look, Mendoza, this is why you lost the fight. It was too much of this right here. But
that shit upset.
But is it possible, that his girl is trying to do a show and he's the guest? You know what I'm saying? She might be trying to get on her Carisha shit. I think she was trying to do it before, but that interview had a lot to do with him and boxing. This interview has nothing to do with boxing, according to what y'all telling me, right? So
yeah,
right. I can't do the womping, bro. Go ahead. You got the TV on.
I don't know,
I was calling you Shelton less, man, not Shelton Morgan.
I don't know, man. I don't know. You trying to say the nigga, Mark? You trying to say the nigga?
Always boo boo, my brother. It's always womp in the background.
Cause this,
look, man, we could have changed the subject. We would have talked about something now. We would talk about tank running. We would talk about tank running. I don't want to talk about Wilder no more.
What, Mr. Golden? Just mute your mic. We want to finish the conversation.
I want to mute my damn mic. I figured hear the shit.
Okay, well that's okay, sir. It's
he's trying to throw interference. He's trying to throw interference because he don't want to hear he don't want to hear any Wilder slander
like that, bro. Don't get so emotional about this, man.
He's wild for Wilder. He's wet for Wilder, bro. What do you expect?
No, don't say that.
He is. He's wet and wild for Wilder. He always has been.
Yo, don't say that. That shit sounds crazy.
How dare you,
Steven, you starting that shit.
Don't say that, yo.
Wild for Wilder.
Crazy.
Roller coaster ride, wet and wild for Wilder, golden back in.
Fuck you, Cam. Fuck you, Cam. Fuck you, Cam. Fuck you, Cam.
Word up, Cam. You know it's true, Cam. He is
Cam talking about to go to get your moss. He talking about to go to get your moss. Fuck you, Cam.
It's true though.
It's facts though. That's fact.
You're getting extremely moist about it. You know it. You know.
Shelter. I know you ain't saying that, Shelter.
La. Change subject.
No, I'm trying to see. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get that nigga to fight Zaylee Zhang. That's who I want Wilder to
fight. You really trying
fight
to get
that left-handed motherfucker. Fight that motherfucker.
Okay, I know Zhang out. Listen, you don't even know how much punch resistant Wilder got left, bro. Zhang landing one of the clean shots you did Wilder night.
He'll knock Zane ass out.
Not right now. All that inactivity he got, he ain't fought in over a year. And
Man,
Zane
that
is
nigga
active and
knock
sharp.
Zane ass out.
If they fought tomorrow, Zane will beat his ass.
No, Zane wouldn't.
Yes, he would. Wilder's not. If Wilder had another fight, if he had a fight in and he didn't have this long layoff, then I'd be like, okay, I want to see. I think Wilder still might win. But all this long layover, bro, he'll get knocked out going in the ring right now against somebody who's sharp right now. Jenga's sharp right now. He fought twice this year.
Man, Zane on a fight a motherfucker that was old and who was a hype job. And who was a hype job. And who was a hype job.
Hey, Wilder's 38, man. Don't get it twisted, man. Wilder ain't young.
Wilder older
But
than
listen,
hell, bro.
But listen, that joke was a hype job before. Joe George was a hype job.
We could say that about Wilder
and
too,
that's
though.
what we saying.
I'm not gonna go that far,
Okay,
but we could.
since Joe Joyce was a hype job, and Wilder you the man, this guy's the number one contender. Go beat him, take his spot.
He ain't gonna do it. Nobody don't want to fight Wilder.
Ain't nobody
Nobody
asked
don't want
Zane.
to fight Wilder.
Ain't nobody asked
They're
Zane.
running from Wilder, man. They're running from Wilder. They don't want to fight Wilder.
You lying to
Ain't
yourself.
nobody worried about Wilder but you, bro. You don't want to take his
He
Wilder.
lying to himself right now to feel good.
Y'all can quit talking about my homeboy. Like I'm going to Alabama in the morning. I gotta go meet Wilder.
Okay, well,
hey,
stop by my mom's house, man. She'll have some baths for you.
You the only one checking for Wilder, man. Zane can take that fight if they give it to him. Believe me.
She sure would with a heartbeat.
Wilder take that fight and knock his ass out.
No, he won't. Sure. Wilder won't even fight Ruiz, man. They can't get him come to the agreement. And Ruiz
Andy Reid flip flopping like a motherfucker. He don't know what the fuck he want to do. Andy Reid could have been had that Wilder fight.
He said the same thing that Bud said. Send me a contract that makes sense, and we will fight.
This is a contract that makes sense. This summer contract that made sense. He would have demanded all this money. They said he ain't demand all the money he fought loser at Tszyu. Come on, man. That's just like your boy Keith.
And who the fuck is Luis Ortiz?
The only person that had ever beat him was Wilder.
So you ran with that boogeyman shit too, huh? You ran with that bullshit?
What bullshit, Wilder? Man, listen, I'm gonna tell you something.
Look. When the best win on your resume is Brian Jennings, ain't nobody afraid of you, bro.
All the boys afraid of Wilder. And none of the boys want to fight Wilder. None of them want to fight Wilder. And none of the boys want to fight Wilder after Fury beat his ass.
We're not talking about Wilder. We're talking about Luis Ortiz. Wasn't nobody ever afraid of that dude.
No.
Nobody was scared of that dude.
Hell no, Luis Ortiz.
Nobody was scared of a dude that ain't
the boys that want to fight Ortiz.
Nobody gave a fuck about Ortiz. He hadn't fought nobody, bro.
Dylan White didn't want to fight him. Because
there wasn't no money.
Didn't want to fight.
Dylan White took that man.
Dylan White washed up. You using Dylan White as an example?
At that time, he wasn't washed up. Dylan White wasn't washed up at that time. When I fight with Benator and I fight Ortiz, he was not washed up.
You've been around boxing for a minute, right? You've been around boxing for a minute, right?
Yes, sir.
So you understand that the best win on your entire resume is Brian Jennings. There ain't no money behind you, bro.
No, it's not. No, it was not. It was
Who's the
not.
best win on Ortiz's resume? Who's the best win?
Oh, Ortiz. I thought you were talking about Wilder. Ortiz. Yeah.
Ain't no money behind that dude. Wilder gave him a shot. There ain't nobody scared of that dude. There just wasn't no money in it.
Listen, man, you can't tell Golden anything because he's going to put a Superman cape on for his guy Wilder because he's wet and wild for Wilder. We know this already.
Oh my God. Yo.
Big baby. Lil Will. Cut the shit out, Lil Will. Cause goddamn Wilder beat the shit out of Big Baby ass.
Bro. Let Lil Whip whip in the chat for a little bit. Let his ass whip in the chat.
Lil Whip talk about goddamn Big Baby beat. Man, that nigga kill Big Baby soft ass.
Hey, look, the phone never been out there all night. Lil Whip wanted to call in. He could have called in.
Stop talking to the chat.
Ignore them niggas, man. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You caught up arguing with them all night. That just feed them. They'll keep arguing with you. Look, I'm waiting on Cam fat ass to hit the link.
Yo.
Hey,
I've been
look,
calling Cam.
Hey, Mark.
I've been calling Cam. I told Cam I would come in Nebraska and beat his motherfucking ass.
Mr.
I'll
Golden.
go to Omaha.
Mr. Golden.
Hey, Mark. What do you think about that fight?
Hold
Mark?
on. Let me say this, Mr. Golden.
Yeah.
You saying you wet and wild for Wilder? You need to deal with your panel business. Why you trying
Man,
to
listen. Man, fuck you with that stuff ass shit.
Yeah,
Ain't no wet for wild ass. I told you. Listen.
bro.
Go back and picture them old clips. This motherfucker is an Earl sexual. He's a bud buddy. He's all that shit. That motherfucker is hyper. You get his ass. Look at it. There's a clip out there that says that's Stephen Brimley. If that's Stephen Brimley, that motherfucker has Steve so goddamn hard. Steve cussed the whole panel out. I'm on that night. He cussed you out, Mark. Fuck you, Mark. Keep out the panel.
That was not the same night, but you gonna mix it all together to fit your stuff, man. Listen,
I remember one night he cussed Mark out.
Hey, listen.
Hey,
Don't
look, I was
you
wrong,
live in
but
Georgia,
I was
right?
in the wrong. But I was in the wrong that night, though.
I don't care.
Hey, what y'all think about this fight?
Hey,
bro.
Golden,
He
you live
always
in Georgia,
told
right,
that some
Golden?
ass shit.
You live in
What's
Georgia,
wrong?
right, Golden? You live in Georgia,
What?
right, Golden? So they
For
got
me?
6 Flags. They got a new water ride. There's a water slide. You can go get on it.
Hey, wait a minute. Hold up. What you think about this fight, Mark? They both on the same side of the street, man. Why don't he just fight Frank Sanchez then, since he won't fight?
No, Sanchez ass out too.
Fight Frank Sanchez.
Who fight Frank Sanchez?
Wilder.
Man, ain't about
Man, kill Frank Sanchez ass, man. Y'all cut that shit out, dog.
to see him even fight Sanchez.
That's too far now. Frank Sanchez, come on, stop. Wilder, put him.
Come on, man.
Ain't Frank Sanchez
I don't
undefeated?
know what Wilder can and can't do. I just know.
Ain't Frank Sanchez undefeated?
Listen, bro. I'm just telling you. After he just fought Helenius, Wilder can't come back and fight Frank Sanchez, bro.
You can't.
Why not? Frank Sanchez is rated higher than Elenia.
I get what you're saying. I said after fighting Helenius in your last fight, you can't come back on Frank Sanchez.
Y'all gonna quit disrespecting Wilder. Y'all
Ain't Wilder
Hey, wait a minute.
Hold up, Golden. Ain't Wilder the number one contender there? Ain't he the number one contender in the WC?
So why would he fight Frank Sanchez?
Ain't Frank Sanchez like number 3 and number 4? Why not? You ain't fighting Louise.
I get it.
Why not?
But
you ain't fighting the champ.
You don't have to fight a guy even in your ranking right now. In your sanctioning body right now. That's Deontay Wilder. I want to see him fight a bigger name than that.
Big competition, man. What's that, man? You're trying to do because Wilder got his ass put twice. You want to put Wilder down there with that bullshit.
You can't fight Joshua because he finna fight Hergovic.
Joshua keep running from me. Why Joshua keep running from me?
Hold up. That's allegedly. That's not official yet.
I think that's the fight. That's more likely gonna be the fight.
You gotta mute that thing, man, because that thing whomping, bro.
More likely it's gonna be the fight, bro. It's gonna be
who? My phone?
I said Shelton.
Oh. Okay. Why Joshua keep running from Wilder? I thought we were supposed to fight in December. Then we supposed to fight in January. What's up with that shit?
That's because the Saudis, they changed ownership and they lost the money. That had nothing to do with either fighter. It's neither fighter's fault in regards to that situation. And also, you need to stop capping because Wilder already admitted that he took the Fury fight, but even though the Joshua fight was more money than he got than he got with Tyson Fury. So what Tyson Fury was a cherry pick that went wrong. End of story. Thank you very much.
Extra Archie.
Brady Bender's got a new Wilder waterpark slide called the Wet and Wild.
Actually, Joshua was just like a goddamn Earl Spence.
Cap.
A big height jaw.
Cap.
He was.
He had the best resume in the heavyweight division. So
he was a hype jaw.
Yeah, he's a hype job. He's a hype job, but a two-time champion.
They brought the belt.
Way better competition than Wilder. He brought the belt. Look at Wilder's resume and look at Joshua's resume.
He brought the
no
belt.
Comparison.
They brought the Charles Martin sold his belt. Parker sold his belt.
Wilder sold his belt.
Wilder sold his. He got his ass fucked up. Chad Pitt go wrong.
Yep.
See, one thing about me. See, one thing about me. I can admit my fighter got his ass fucked up. He got the shit beat out of him.
You have no choice.
I'm not gonna make all the excuses. I'm not going with all the excuses.
You ain't gonna make the excuses that your fighter made. Is what you're saying.
I don't agree with that shit. You just got your ass fucked up. He got his ass beat. And listen,
he made excuses. You didn't make it.
Steven, hold on, Steven. I'm on record. and saying that's the only fight I do not want to see Wilder go back and fight no goddamn more.
All right, but you know the irony of all this is that Errol Spence made no excuses, and all his fans are making excuses, right? And you made no excuse for Wilder, but Wilder made all these type of excuses. Man, that's interesting, isn't it? When you think about
Errol
it.
made an excuse. Errol said his timer was off that night.
That's not an excuse. That's a statement saying, "Hey, my time is off. I didn't get the
no,
job done."
that's an excuse.
That's what happened. His timing was off. His timing was on point. He got his ass whooped. That's not an excuse.
Listen, that man timing wasn't off. Bud beat that nigga timing off his ass. So stop that shit.
I hear that. I don't feel like Spence made any excuses.
That's an excuse. Your timing was not off. Your timing got beat off. Ain't nothing you can do. Don't say your timing was off. That's bullshit.
All right, I guess so, man. I'm not gonna dog. I ain't gonna dog Spence out because Spence ain't doing what his fans are doing. So I'll leave it at that.
No,
it is.
Listen, what it is. Yes, he is. He let this fan. He should have been man to come and tell a fan, y'all stop the bullshit. That man's a better man than me. He need to come on and say that shit.
Well, he did say something. He made an IG post.
That man ain't saying shit.
He said even if I had an excuse, I wouldn't be making none. He said that.
No, he should have tell the fans stop making an excuse.
Man, look, he ain't responsible for their asses.
Yes, he is too. He like that shit. Listen.
So since he's responsible for his fans, you responsible for your fighters. So won't you tell Wilder to stop making trash ass auto songs and talk about
I told Wilder that shit too. I told Wilder that shit.
Wilder living his best life, man.
That list of excuses that you put out, Steven, Earl wrote that shit.
Oh yeah, Cam added 15 or like 13 more to my list because you know he got credit for me for the top 40 list that I saw that came out. He took my list and added more to it. I was like cracking up laughing like, wow.
I see that shit, man. That shit fucked up, man.
Yeah, because I got up to 28. I got up to 28, but then I stopped. I was like, okay, that's enough. I'm not going any deeper than that.
Yeah, man, that funny as hell, man. I seen that top 40 list, man. I was like, God damn. And then they still coming out with shit. I was on a Joker panel the other day, man. I had to cuss their ass out about that dumb ass shit. I was bored and jumped on a brother panel, man. You talk them niggas Earl sexual so bad or whatever. Them niggas want to mirror me. I said, God damn.
You should have went over there and talk about Wilder. You might have would have been if it in a little better, you know. Like, hey, listen, y'all come down to Georgia, man. Go to Great Adventures and all that because we got a new
Steven
Park slide talking Wet and Wilder.
Listen, Steven, cut that shit out, dog. You ain't gonna be dissing Georgia now. We'll fuck your ass up. We'll fuck with you.
I'm not dissing Georgia. I said they got a new slide for you. I'm not dissing Georgia at all.
Steven,
I got nothing love for. I said they got a new slide for people like
we ain't got shit down here. We ain't got shit down here. God damn it. Don't talk that shit. We ain't got a goddamn thing down here.
I've actually been to Six Flags multiple times there. So
good then. Good. I catch your ass down and get them a drive.
I always go to Georgia for conventions when I lived in Birmingham, so I'm very familiar. And I heard they got a new slide called the Wet and Wilder, man. I figured you should go get on it. I think it's a perfect ride for you.
Damn, IBF, he ain't got Wilder in the IBF heavyweight rankings, in it.
He ain't 1, 2, or 3. That's all that matters.
You ain't lying.
Bergovich, Wylene, and Joshua. Otto Wylene has been
number 2.
Updated the rankings, and it looks like Hergovich will be fighting him for the IBF.
Now that's the man that beat Fury ass and they robbed him.
My boy Cam in the chat. Appreciate you, bro. What?
That's a joker. That's a joker that beat Fury ass and they robbed him.
Basically, you're saying they should have stopped the fight because of the cut?
Yeah.
Because if it had been anybody else, they would have stopped it. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
I mean, I ain't gonna beef with that. It is what it is.
Yeah. Anybody else, they would have stopped that fight. Look, they did a Klitschko and got that Leonard Lewis.
Thank God they didn't stop the fight because the dude ended up dominating the rest of that shit. And whooped ass the rest of that fight.
But they should have stopped that motherfucker though.
Nah,
Leonard Lewis get this ass whooped. Leonard Lewis get this ass whooped with Klitschko, and they stopped that fight because of eye.
Was that the same ref? Was that the same doctor? Was that the same officials?
Man, that should have stopped that motherfucker fight.
They should have stopped that fight. You dealing with Mark Nash, bro?
No.
Devil advocate skills is phenomenal, like top notch.
That was way before. That was way before goddamn Fury. They ever talk about fight when Leonard Lewis back there fighting them boys like that.
clearly history ain't on your side. They should have stopped that fight. Like Fury out here blind right now. No, Fury ended up whooping that dude ass the rest of that fight, and since then has become dominant, bro. He went back and beat Wilder twice after that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Went on. What you mean you don't know what I'm talking about?
I don't know what you're talking about. I ain't seen no fights.
All right, bro. I can't do it. Get him, bro. Get him, bro.
Listen.
Didn't hear what he said. I'm over talking to my coworker. They got me laughing.
I'm not gonna take nothing away from him. I'm not gonna take nothing away from Fury. You know, I think Fury is one of the best fighters we got out here now. But Fury just got some mental issues. You know, he's so wishy-washy. He don't know what the fuck he want to do, and he really holding up the division right now. You know, we could have been here undisputed. You know, I think that's the worst thing that ever happened. But Fury got a hold of that belt, and he just fucked everything up. And to be honest with you, I think the heavyweight division had died. It's not to me. It's not exciting anymore. You know, even though Wilder had limited skills, whatever, a lot of people tune in and see what round Wilder gonna knock a motherfucker out. But right now, the heavyweight division don't have no spunk to it. It don't.
Fury been knocking everybody else since Wilder too, bro.
But that shit, right? But look what Fury doing. Look what Fury doing. He's killing the heavyweight division right now. To me, he's killing it.
Out. So it ain't like you ain't getting knockouts no more in the heavyweight division.
Man, what the last time he fought a real fighter?
He fought Dillian White. Wilder never fought Dillian White.
Dillian White dope Wilder all the damn time. I want to fight his ass neither.
Okay, but you moving the goalposts. You said a real fighter.
That man, nigga, Dillian White took that. He took a dive.
You missing it? Okay, nah, bro. He got hit with that shot.
Hold up, Mark, because you brought out Conspiracy Golden and knew that the other version of Golden's out. You got out Conspiracy Golden now.
Bro, hey, look, man.
Out Conspiracy Gold.
Bro, I got to give niggas credit where credit due, fam. Like,
listen,
bro, you brought out Conspiracy Golden. It's gonna get worse. You brought out Conspiracy Golden. It's gonna get worse. It's all downhill from here, y'all.
Yo, I'm starting to get a little disappointed in you, Mr. Golden.
Listen,
you shouldn't be disappointed. This is who Golden is, bro. Conspiracy Golden is here, bro. This is not new. It's gonna go. It's all downhill from here now.
Listen, when Fury hit Dillian White, he pushed that man. He hit his head on the mat, and he wouldn't get up.
Oh, word.
Now go back and look at that fight. When he hit it, he pushed that man, and that man hit his head on the bottom of the mat.
Okay. I think you forgot this right here, bro. Hold on to this, bro.
Conspiracy Gold is in the building. This gonna get bad, bro. Mark,
now, hold on.
Pandora's box now.
Hold on. Now listen. Go back and look at that fight, and look at after the fight with Dillian White. And I'm saying he pushed him, and he hit him, and that did like a Wilder hit. What that boy named him, Malik Scott. That was a phantom punch.
Mr. Golden.
Yeah.
Shit just fell out your pocket, man.
Tell me that shit just fell out your pocket, man. Oh.
Tell me this shit just fell out your pocket.
Bro, tell me you joking, bro.
What? What happened to Steve when that was Steve? Like, I let it have fun, man. But Fury, like I said, I gotta take nothing away from Fury.
Mr. Fury. Yeah.
Can you hear me? Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
We can hear you now.
Because Mark, you don't understand. You didn't open up Pandora's box because Conspiracy Golden here is all downhill, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all don't understand. When Conspiracy Gold come out, it gets worse, man. We gotta change subjects now. Oh,
we got the Black King, Golden the Liar, Conspiracy Golden, Civil Rights Activist Golden.
Nope, and wet and wild for Wilder Golden.
Fuck him.
That shit right there is so pause worthy, bro. You gotta say pause every time you call him.
That shit sound gay like a motherfucker. I'm letting him have that little bit of shit. Wet for a while.
You let him get that shit off too.
I look at you. You know why? Mark, know why I ain't saying that? No, I ain't saying that. I can't get mad because they would check me about that shit for the longest. On the other station, they would tell them that's not the damn show wet for a while and all that shit. We been joking about that shit.
What do you say for Steven when you fight back? Because you just getting beat up right now. That nigga
Listen, it's about time he beat me up. It's about time he beat me up.
The fight, man.
I'm gonna let him have his fun tonight. I'm gonna let Steven have his fun tonight because after a while, I come over hard, he gonna get mad at me. He gonna want to cuss me out. Stop lying.
Golden, I ain't never cursed you out, Golden.
Yeah, you did. You told me fuck me one day.
No, I didn't. Probably wouldn't. I didn't say fuck you, Golden. I ain't never heard you. Ain't never heard me say fuck you, Golden.
You just said it just there.
You are absolutely ignorant. Oh, I can't deal with you, bro. You was too much, man. You just added like 3 days of my life because I'm cracking up. You was too much, bro.
See, I'm woke now, goddammit. Talking that shit.
Well, go ahead, y'all talk. I'm going to the kitchen. I'll be right back. I'm going to get something out of my mouth.
I'm like eating a double cheeseburger right now. Fuck that shit. I'm fat at the time of damn night.
Does anybody care about the Bam and Sonny fight coming later this year?
Hey, I know.
I do, because Sonny's fighting for the love of Clarissa Shields, bro. He wins, he gets a date.
Oh shit.
Clarissa Shields said if he beats Bam, she'll give him a date.
What you think about Alicia Bungard calling out Clarissa Shields?
I mean, that's good banter. I don't think she's going to be able to get to 154 to fight. She's fighting at 130. So I mean, I don't know if it's realistic. I mean, it was good banter though. That's all I can say about that. I know Baum going to want to fight Serrano, but I just don't see that fight happening. Serrano got so many options in front of her that I just don't see that, and especially with the with the testing and all that. Now I really like Alicia a lot, but there's not too much I can say about that. There's some issues about the timing of the testing, but at the end of the day, the test came back how the test came back.
You know what, Steven? I look at this shit as hell. But the testing shit, they come out who they want to come out with. You feel what I'm saying? They always want to come out with a motherfucker doing something great. They don't want to come with some bullshit. Oh, this person dirty, that person dirty.
Even though I know that, even though this is part of your conspiracy, I can't really beef with you on that. But it is part of your conspiracy goal.
But I'm just keeping it real. I mean,
yeah, real conspiracy.
All of a sudden, Alicia Baumgarten, because she came back, she beat that girl, or now she tests positive.
It wasn't no all of a sudden, bro. They test. Yeah. It ain't no all of a sudden. They tested, and the test came with the test came. It ain't like she did something she said something foul about.
No, I'm just saying.
Anything like that.
I'm quite sure. I mean, they took that test way before the fight, right? That shit came out like everybody. That shit come out before the fight. Or her shit ain't came out before the fight. She tested positive before the fight.
Well, I think that kind of goes against. That kind of speaks to that company that they use in their procedures. I'm seriously. That's been my issue: the procedures of that company. Why would it take 9 days for you to receive the sample? That's the issue that I have, because that's what I do for a living. Why would it take 9 days for you to receive a sample? I mean, I have samples I've had samples that's been lost that gets taken care of quicker than that. Like last night, I had a sample that the driver got in an accident with a deer, and I had somebody go all the way to Philly to pick it up and drop it off, and we got it there today. So that means it took 36 hours. That's a day and a half. But 9 days? I don't know. That's a question mark for me.
That's what I'm saying. It depends on who the person is. I mean, shit.
But there's no reason to. There was no motivation to have to trump up a fake test for Alicia Baumgartner. That doesn't benefit anybody. Alicia Baumgartner is one of the most popular female fighters. Because
they say the old girl tested positive who was supposed to fight the first time. Now they're trying to say Alicia dirty. That girl ain't dirty.
What that has to do with the price of tea in China, bro? You own your CO conspiracy shit right now, Gold. I said it was gonna get worse.
I'm just making a statement. I'm just saying. You feel what I'm saying? It's not like Earl seen the pink elephant and shit. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it real.
Keeping it real what? A real conspiracy?
I don't think the girl tested positive on that shit.
She might not have, but we don't know that for a fact. I don't have the answer, Sway.
If so, why didn't they strip her from her titles?
That's a good.
And she,
That's a good. That's a good point. That's a good point. She did not get
what?
stripped.
She did not get stripped on her title. If that shit was for real, and they find that girl, she tested positive on that shit, they would have stripped her for her title, Stevens. Me and you both know that shit.
That's a point that is very, very valid. That's because she has not been stripped. There's nothing. But the thing is,
No
again,
consequences, no suspension, no nothing have been handed down.
but you know what's going to end up happening? They're going to give her it's going to be a proactive suspension. She's going to get a proactive suspension, and
Listen,
it'll
if
be
they
like
gonna do that,
it'll be like a 6-month ban, and she ain't fought in 6 months, and then she'll just be at the fight.
No, listen, if that was the case, listen, if that was the case, they would have did it by now. They would have did it by now.
It hasn't been enough time yet.
It had been enough time.
No, not for if they gonna play the game how they play the game. Because look how
Listen.
Fury went away from boxing for what, a year and a half. He came back and they just say, hey, a retroactive ban. You're good to go.
But what I'm saying is, when Fury tests positive for that shit, that was a big issue about it. That shit was going on and on and on and on. When Canelo did that shit, they went on and on and on and on about the shit. Okay, they knocked their head off. Dylan White knocked his head off. Big Baby Miller knocked his head off. You feel what I'm saying? They didn't wait. Cause that shit came out. They did them tested. They ran it again and did it. Knocked their head off. Alicia Baumgartner, nothing. So it been enough time. Don't say it haven't been enough time. It had been enough time for that.
It's not been enough time for them to give her a retroactive ban.
Yes, sir. Yes, that's been enough time for them to make that decision.
No, not to give her a retroactive ban.
Man, listen, they don't got the results back. They don't got the results back on it. For this the first time they said, one time they said the first test came back positive, the next test came back negative.
Yeah, but you're not getting what I'm saying. What I'm saying is a retroactive ban. Enough time go by where if you give somebody a 6-month ban, it's been enough time so they can just go into their next fight.
Okay, how long ago she fought? 2 or 3 months ago?
Yeah, I think it was 2 months ago.
Mm-hmm.
So if you get a 6-month ban, all you need to do is just wait a few more months, and then say, hey, this is the findings. We're gonna give you a 6-month ban. It's been 6 months. Now you can fight your next fight.
Shit, they're gonna take a 6 months. They're gonna have to fight another fight. Shit, and then like shit's coming right back and fight. You feel what I'm saying? But like I said, they would, if that shit was true, they would have stripped their ass. Even with the ban, they would have stripped the title. That fight, they would have did something with that fight, and they would have stripped her for the titles.
I think she's challenging this though. That's part of the delay too. She missed a step in this year.
She fought July 15th. August, September,
put out a report.
October.
She put out something on Twitter that she's like, "Yo, I got a report." They saying this, that, and the third, but it was like, "It's more I want to tell y'all, but I can't tell y'all now." You know.
Mm-hmm.
But
I read that. I saw that. I read that.
This ain't done and over with, Mr. Golden.
But I'm just saying, it ain't done and over. But like I said they would have knocked her head off.
We don't know what's done. She's fighting it though, and she might have more of a case than other people, because what she's saying is true. Her sample sat at somebody's house for what they say 8 days or shit.
Mm-hmm.
She might have a case.
We'll find out sooner or later. Like they've been 3 months
case
now.
on them.
They've been 3 months now.
I mean, but look about how long ago.
How you defend people that once you like them though. So
no, I'm not. No, it's not that. I'm not really Alicia Baumgartner a big fan. I'm just talking. I'm talking in general how they do stuff with people who they want to do something with. You feel what I'm saying? I mean, that's people the buck.
The thing that kills your argument though is that what's name Dillian White came up positive, right? Have they banned him yet?
Yeah, they fucked Dillian White ass up.
No, did they ban him? Has he been banned?
She banned the damn self.
You ain't answering my question.
I think he did get banned. I think he did get banned, didn't he?
No.
Oh, he ain't got banned yet?
Nope.
Shit. Well, the reason why they ain't banned because his career over anyhow. Shit. Everybody who fight now anyhow knock his ass out. What the hell? The last few fights he had, he get his ass knocked out. So
Mark, you hear all this, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is Golden at his finest, bro.
Even when he's wrong, he's right.
Yeah, but I knew this already. See, Mark, you're just getting the extra little extra season, and you're seeing this. I already knew this when it came to Golden.
I'm telling you, Dylan White. They already know Dylan White's career was over with, so they gave a fuck about Dylan in the ass.
It ain't about him. It's about the people that you fighting. If you popping dirty, bro.
Yeah, if you popping dirty, right? I mean, shit, like Big Baby Miller. I mean, you know, what the fuck? What that nigga had there?
That nigga fought in Saudi or somewhere last fight. Or Dubai.
Yeah, he did. But shit, but anybody fucking with him.
Floyd pushed for him to get that fight. Floyd was there fucking with him.
Yeah, but he ain't gonna get no more fight. Nigga fuck with that nigga ass. Big Baby Miller.
He had a bad performance too, though. He won.
Yeah, he did.
He won.
Yeah.
Performance.
I thought that fight with him and Joshua would have been a damn good fight.
Yeah, I mean,
that
would have been good versus Sugar Ray Leonard. What are we talking about, Golden?
You said what now?
What you talking about?
No, I'm just saying, you know, I mean, he said they called Joshua cheating. He was cheating the whole damn time. Shit, you know, I mean, motherfucker make dumb, stupid mistakes. That ain't no mistake, but you know, that's do stupid ass shit.
Let's get back to Alicia Baumgartner, bro. See, we're not gonna get off of that.
Go ahead.
So you think she's innocent?
I think it was. I believe she's innocent.
And what you think happened? Theory.
That did like who somebody else had a test that came out positive, and the A sample came out telling, but the B came back negative. I forgot what the fight they had that shit was.
Julian White on one of his failed tests, if I'm not mistaken.
Right. Okay, that's who that was. You feel what I'm saying? So it could have been a misunderstanding in that shit. You feel me? I mean, you know, it cause I'm looking at. I didn't know that she was an appeal in that shit. That's why I still taking that shit so long. But that's why I was looking at. Okay, if she popped dirty, and if it was true, why didn't the script? That's what me and Steve was talking about.
I might have used the wrong terms, but basically, she's fighting this. How about that?
Right. Well, I still say fighting and appeal is the same thing to me.
Fair enough.
You know, that's what me and Steve we was talking about. You know, I don't think you heard us. You was on at the time. But that's okay. You know,
she is
that's what I'm
saying. But if you go to her box rec, it says she's suspended.
Oh, she is
indefinitely.
Oh, okay. It did say she's suspended. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. So I didn't know. I didn't see that. I didn't hear that. You know, that's why I was saying what I was saying. You know, hey, why did they take no action against her?
I heard you. And what I'm trying to tell you is, you're wrong.
Okay. Oh man, I said I didn't know. No, you just want to rub that shit on my goddamn face. I don't give a damn. That's when I come to Atlanta next week. I ain't calling you.
I'm gonna be here next week. That nigga said that shit like he bringing a car full of bad bitches and a trunk full of money. I'm not coming to Atlanta. I ain't coming to see you. I ain't gonna call you.
You weren't gonna come see him anyway because you going to Six Flags to get on that new ride.
Hell yeah.
Oh, so your ass agreed with that shit. I tried to reach out to you. When I was out a couple of weeks ago.
No,
I think I missed you.
You hit me up the same day, bro. Niggas be like, I
yeah. I hit you the same day, but you know, because that was something. No, it was spread a moment. I was in and out that day. I came and I had to drop a cough there. I was, you know, in and out. I stayed over. I want to leave it the next day. I was in and out of that, man. You know, shit.
Already, Mr. Golden. I appreciate it, though.
Yeah, you know, I was in and out. You know, I try to reach out to you and WCS, my boy Fresh, XO, another boy that, you know, Fresh answered the phone. But that's the same day that our old boy died.
Mr. Golden.
Yeah.
We get back to boxing and this Alicia Baumgartner being suspended thing.
Listen, I didn't know. I didn't know that they had suspended her.
So my question to you is, what is your theory of order of events? You think somebody planted it? I think you was talking about that earlier with Steven was like, I don't think that happened.
I don't think, like I said, it could have been read wrong. You know, like I said, just like with Dylan White, one came positive, one came negative. So you know, it could have been read wrong. That's a possibility. Then it's a possibility she could have popped dirty. You know, I'm just looking at, like I said, I didn't know that they had suspended her. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why I say it wasn't no action taken. So maybe it's not true. But see, you just enlightened me on that. Said that they did suspend her.
Yeah, this a quick. Hey, look, Mr. Golden, that was a quick Google search.
But what does that suspension mean, though? You know, is that just like suspended until the investigation is done?
Bro, and definitely means until we say otherwise. That's what.
Right. But see, then they did that. Why didn't they skip her titles?
Maybe that might be coming next. Who knows?
We don't know. See, like I said, I'm not really a big fan of hers or whatever the situation is like that. I look at her fight or whatever, you know, what for me to go and Google search it or whatever, because I never got deep into the until now about that drug testing and everything else until we were talking about this on here. Before I really like following her like that, no, I don't. Matter of fact, we were talking about Clarissa Shea, and I brought up her name, but she didn't want to fight her. That's how we got on the subject about that.
She too little.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a 130. To even get there, you got to at least get to 147 to even have a chance. I think that's you know.
That whole shit, that whole little exchange, man. To me, that was a distraction. Just to get the people off the fact that she's suspended. She ain't about to fight nobody.
No time soon.
You know what I'm saying? She ain't about to fight nobody till she get this shit cleared up. But like you said, it's a process, man. This shit's still going on. But I wish.
I remember she came out with some photos, double high. That's some old photos of her, how she always been that big or whatever so far on, you know.
Man,
I see that shit there.
None of that. They care about what's in this cup, what's in this blood, what's on this test, what's on this paperwork. You get what I'm saying? That's all we care about. I don't give a damn about your baby picture, shorty. It's a reach anyway. That shit is a picture.
Yeah, cause I got a picture when I was 180, 185 pounds. Shit, that shit don't make no goddamn difference.
Yeah, man. Don't nobody care about that shit, man.
Yeah, no.
Oh, bro, like they care about what's on this drug test, yo.
Yeah, I want her to be innocent. I'm a big fan of her, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna be a realistic fan too.
Man, I don't care what's on that drug test. If that shit sat at somebody's crib for like 7 to 8 days, it's a wrap. She gonna win this shit. I'll take that shit. The whole nine. She gonna win, cause that's not protocol. My shit don't supposed to be in nobody's house.
Thank you.
That shit don't supposed to take 6-7 days to get to the lab. 9 days. 9 days.
Yeah, it was 9 days, bro. That's the thing that always threw me for a loop.
She gonna beat the case whether she did it or not.
Whoa, hold on. Back up.
Chain of custody was broke.
That shit was in somebody's house.
I don't know about that part. I was going to ask about that because I didn't know anything about that.
Allegedly,
somebody took her drug sample to the house and kept it at the house, and then all of a sudden she popped 30. 9 days later.
I'm freestyling with that, being facetious too, because I don't remember all the details. Because peep this shit. This shit just sat at the office at the lab for 9 days. Why it didn't go out in the mail or go out with all
shit.
Samples?
That's just like
FedEx only takes 24 hours, even if you're just shipping in FedEx.
Don't even go to a lab, right? Somebody come to them, right? When they come visit, they come to you. You don't go to a lab.
Yeah, they come to them. Yeah, they come to you.
Shit.
They pop up on you, give you a test. So, in other words, that's contamination. That shit ain't no goddamn good.
I ain't gonna say contamination. I'm definitely gonna say chain of custody. Somewhere had to be broken.
Shit.
Protocol.
They don't fuck that shit up. Anything can happen. Anybody could open somebody can open that shit up and drop something in that motherfucker. Who knows?
Well, that ain't gonna get it. It'll take more than that. Like it'll be too strong. Like you just drop something in it. Probably. You get what I'm saying?
It depends on how.
I think it will be
how long you let it sit.
Okay. Nah, that shit got to metabolize through the body, bro.
Yeah.
That shit got to go through. Like even if you just drop the tiniest bit of cocaine, just straight cocaine in that, let's say it was cocaine, shit like that. That shit it's gonna be too strong because it ain't went through your body. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay, yeah.
You got metabolize and all this shit. Like, but peep this though. I wonder if they still got it and they didn't destroy that sample, man, because that's some crazy shit. That would be like the biggest blow up in the sport of boxing.
Yes.
If this shit comes to find out, like, yo, not only y'all, this ain't even her piss, nigga. Y'all don't switch.
Yeah.
DNA don't even match. Like that would be crazy.
That'd be fucked up.
Mr. Golden, I'm with you on the conspiracy shit now. Conspiracy Nash, let's go.
Oh my goodness.
Look, Grim, I wasn't gonna go, man. I wasn't gonna go, but shit, I don't pack my lunch, man. I'm there, Bram. Hold on.
You there?
Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in.
Yeah, man. You don't pull me back in, man.
Oh man, see a conspiracy.
I'll pull him in. I'll pull him in. Goddamn.
You know,
Well,
there's a very large rabbit hole you going down right now, Mark.
I mean, hey, but
Especially
you know,
gold
really,
ring there.
Bro. Fuck it, they set her up, yo.
yep, it's set up, dog. It's set up. It's set up.
I'm with y'all, man. I'm jumping off the ship. Oh, yeah.
You said y'all. I don't know.
Hey, come on in, Steven. Come on in, Steven. That shit set us about a house for 9 days, Steven. Come on, Steven.
I don't know that.
Shit, Cam the poster say the person responsible for it had it at their house for 9 days.
Matter of fact, riddle me this, Golden. I can't remember. What are all the conspiracies that you have brought to the table? I just want to know if you can remember some of them. Tell us about some of those conspiracies of boxing that you have told us about in the past.
I agree with you, Golden. He trying to keep us up here now.
Yeah, I tell you. Well, see, the main thing, my main one was that last car accident Earl been in. That wasn't no conspiracy. That's facts.
Oh yeah, that was one. It was a fake car accident.
That was a fake car accident.
Oh, you think it was a fake car accident?
Yep.
Come on,
That's one
Mark.
of his conspiracies. That's one of the
Mark.
conspiracy goldens.
That's real.
Look, Mark. Me and you both know you're in the head-end collision, right? And you're gonna see some parts of the other car there too.
I didn't hear it was the head-on collision.
Yeah, it was a head-on collision. That's why his car fucked up in the front.
No, it was it wasn't a head-on collision.
That car bent up in the front. It was a head-on. It was a head-on collision. Little boy hit him head-on. That's why the car smashed up in the front. You ain't seen the car?
Nah, it's not. I never heard it was head-on, but go ahead.
It was head-on. It was head-on. And then make it so bad. He said that's a bulletproof car. If one of the plastic ass car hit that motherfucker car, it ain't gonna tap that car like that. Not no bulletproof car. Hell no. And then the shit hit on the passenger side and the back wheel. You get out, tell me when they heard with your prank control. See, Earl said on the line that it was a head. He did say on the line it was a head-on collision. He said on the line it was a head-on collision. That man ain't hit that goddamn car. Fuck that bullshit.
And the other conspiracy is that he faked his eye injury. I remember that one, Golden.
Oh, it wasn't nothing wrong with the eye. He didn't want to get beat up by Pat Man.
Oh my god!
I told you, Mark.
The eye was a fake injury too.
Man, the eye was a fake injury.
Yep. I told you, CO conspiracy gold,
That's
bro.
it.
It's not
That's
a
it.
game.
That's it. Earl couldn't make weight. See, my thing. Listen. Now, listen. Hold on. Now, honestly, this is why I say it was fake. Because in the beginning, they was trying to petition for Pat Man to get that belt back from Ugas. You feel what I'm saying? And it did not, never.
Pacquiao a big ass payday. He ain't ducking Pacquiao, dog.
Man, he ducked Pat Man. Floyd told a nigga to duck Pat Man.
Where'd you get that from?
Out his ass.
These niggas be making up shit, bro. That nigga's crazy.
He reached deep.
Man, listen, I'll tell you. Floyd told us a year ready for Pat Man. Duck this motherfucker. I got you. That's why they hurry up and pay Ugas that goddamn money to fight him. Okay. How in the hell? How in the hell both
I told
fighters
you
on the same
I
day?
told you it was gonna get worse, Mark. I tried to tell
Listen,
you, but you weren't
how in
listening.
the hell both opponents the same day I get fucked up? Think about that now. Both of them get a toe right there in the eye the same day and sparring camp. So, for Pat-Man and Ugas to fight. I think about that now. But you haven't seen old boy fight since. Earl don't have to fight. Earl don't have since that too, right?
Who?
Mandela brother. You know, him and Ugas supposed to have fought. And Earl and Pat-Man supposed to have fight. But both of them niggas got their eye tore up at the same at camp at the same time now.
Who? Stanley Jonas? Who's he gonna
No,
fight?
not Stanley Jonas. The dude is supposed to have fought for Ugas.
Who?
Mandela brother. You know, him and Ugas supposed to have fought.
Marcos Maidana's brother. Okay.
Yeah. Him and Ugas supposed to have fought. Supposed to been fighting.
But my question is, here's my thing. All of that shit you talking about was in-house shit. They don't have to sign the guy for the fight only to tell him to fake an injury in the duck and pull out the biggest money fight.
Man, listen, that's that shit, boy. They had to make an excuse for that shit.
But why sign him up for a fight just to pull him out of it?
For one, Earl, I think Earl couldn't make weight. And then Floyd told that nigga that's not a good fight for you. Cause Pat-Man was ready for that nigga ass. And Pat-Man overtrained for the Ugas fight. He wasn't ready for Ugas.
He trained for he trained for a southpaw.
But he trained for Earl. He didn't train for Ugas.
Right, a southpaw.
Right, and Ugas came in, and Ugas was a total, hey, it is what it is. He got his ass whooped.
Fight of his life too, and he ain't fought. I say he fought the best fight of his life, and he ain't fought like that since. He fought very.
Ugas.
Yeah.
So Ugas.
Yeah, nigga, that's what we talking.
Yeah, that's the best fight of his life. He fought, and then get in that Earl, and that Earl beat him up for some money. He laid down in that damn fight.
Nah, man.
Yeah, that man did.
Earl's too much for him. Earl.
That man hit Earl in that 6th round and stunned Earl ass. Earl had a shaky leg, a wobbly leg like a motherfucker. He supposed to jump on Earl ass. He stood in there and froze. And after that, he let Earl beat him up.
3 head yell stop too though.
Huh?
And after that though.
I said after that, listen, when he went back to that corner, Earl Heyman said, "Motherfucker, you better hit him back no more."
Let's not act like Earl didn't turn it up a notch or two, bro. Like,
man, Earl that man stood there and let Earl beat him up.
Yeah. Well, that ain't Earl's fault.
Is that right?
That's
why.
I don't think
that's why
Earl. I just think Earl was letting his hands go, bro. Stop it, bro.
I ain't said that. Yeah, he let his hand go. But Ugas ain't fought back either.
Nah.
And out of all that there, Earl ain't hurt that man. Now, one time that Earl hurt that man.
His face was getting broke up, though.
His face was getting broke. He just let the man beat him up. Now he ain't no good now. Every time he fights someone, somebody gonna beat his ass up in the face.
That high guard shit was gonna work, but Earl was coming around the high guard and he was shooting that uppercut, splitting his high guard.
That's just like they said the other day. That boy has some concrete in his glove.
Bro, I ain't even about to entertain that shit. Show's over, nigga. Hey, look, man. I'm out of here, man. This nigga.
I told you it was only gonna get worse. You didn't listen to me.
I'm just saying how they saying the difference between the Earl fight Ugas and the Earl fighting Bud. You know, all the conspiracy shit they coming out with that shit there. That's what I'm just making a joke about that shit.
Yeah, I don't listen to they.
Yeah, man, that shit. Like I said. But it's all good. But at the end of the day, boxing is so corrupt nowadays. So it's like everybody talking about Canelo and Bud. I'm thinking that I really believe that fight is going to be made.
Yeah, I don't see that fight happening.
You don't see a fight happen? I think it's going to be. It's going not right now. I believe down the road, before it's all said and done, that fight is going to be made.
And I don't think that's happening either.
You don't think so?
Yeah, I don't think they paths gonna cross. I don't think that fight gonna happen.
So
I see him fighting Charlo before I see that happening. That might be about it.
But why would he fight the other Charlo? Nobody is going to buy. Well, his
I ain't talking
loyal
about
fans.
right now. No.
His loyal fans will buy it regardless.
no. He talking about Bud. He talking about Bud. He talking about Bud. He talking about Bud.
Charlo. I thought you were talking about Big Charlo and Canelo.
No, he talking about Bud. He talking about Bud and Little Charlo. Now, I really believe, like I said earlier, I believe that's what the fight they're setting up for. Because Bud is going to fight Tim Tszyu at 154. And if Bud beat Tim Tszyu for that title and Charlo beat his next fight, defending the IBF, he come out on top of that. Then him and Bud is going to fight for the undisputed at 154. That's what I believe, because like I say, Bud said he want to be undisputed in 3 weight classes, and that's the only next biggest fight besides the Canelo fight for Bud. That's the fight Charlo for the undisputed for third division for undisputed. That'd be the next big one. That's what I look at, because other than that, who else? There's no other big fights out there for Bud, really. I mean, that's going to draw some money. Even though Charlo, the bullshit with Charlo, well, people will pay to see that fight, see where the Bud become 3 times undisputed. People would, they would pay to see that fight. Even though a lot of people feel like Bud will whoop his ass, but just on a history standpoint, that fight will sell. Anybody else, I don't see, as far as making them money or whatever. Even Bud fighting Tim Tszyu for the title, that fight is not gonna pull no big numbers. It's not, unless they go with the Argentina people put the money up, or Australia, Argentina, wherever the hell he from, and he did make the fight over here in the States. That fight ain't gonna sell like that. Because, like I said, Tim Tszyu is not a big name over here, so that fight ain't gonna. It's not gonna do. It really ain't gonna do him no good. I think Bud, he do that.
People, I think after Bud's last performance, him being on tour, getting the key to the city, Good Morning America, all these shows, I think whoever he fight next is gonna do a lot, even if it's Spence again. Because more people know who he is now, who didn't know him before,
In a way, Bud put me in a mind of Floyd.
Spence fans with him that night. I was there. He definitely took some Spence fans with him.
Yes. Like I say, I feel like Bud, to me, Bud put me in the mind of Floyd. And what I mean by that, he got so much haters out there now that people will come to see his fight just to see him lose. Because that's how they were doing Floyd.
Floyd, look, bro, don't take the YouTube community as a microcosm of the world, bro. It's not. It's smaller than that. You get that from YouTube, but in real life, Bud getting love from everywhere, bro. All the music.
He getting that love.
No, so that's not true. What you saying? And he all got. Hey, people love Bud. Bud is a pillar of his community. They gave him.
Oh yes, man.
Like he's loved, bro. He's loved. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Floyd, man. Floyd made himself the villain. Bud never make himself the villain. I don't think people hate Bud like that. Like people hated Floyd. But I think that was by design too with Floyd. He wasn't no bad guy.
Yeah. Yes. Somebody got to be the villain.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Even with this Earl Spence rematch. You feel what I'm saying? Bud playing his role. You feel what I'm saying? He playing that role because he know right now he is the villain. All the casual fans they got out there now who are studied talking shit. You feel me? They're just gonna pay to see Bud, see what Earl really believe Earl could beat this man. So they're gonna be out that fight. They're gonna do this and they're gonna bet that money on Earl again and they're gonna lose.
Fair enough. That's it for me, man. Y'all got anything else tonight?
Man, I appreciate you because it's about that time for me too. I'm getting down to the last little bit of work, and I'm getting out there, and I'm going home, and I'm going to enjoy my 2 days off.
I'm gonna play with some chess for the rest of the night. Shit, I won't now.
You playing conspiracy chess?
Man, Mr. Golden, you want to hear something funny, bro? Play that interview. It's on members only. Play that interview I did with Michael Williams Jr. Senior. That
okay.
Skip
it was a good interview.
Skip through after the first 20. The first 20 minutes, we was pretty professional, but after that shit started getting funny as hell, man. Man, Mike Williams Jr. and Senior, bro, they had me rolling. I saw
that. I ain't never clicked on to it yet. Man, I ran across it,
bro. It's on. I got the whole video on members only. I'm gonna drop the rest of it because, bro, you gonna trip whether you agree with it or not, bro. But it's a good interview where they talking about the Roy Jones shit, AB, bro. Just listen to it, bro. You'll watch the video. It's a good one.
But I really hate Roy Jones went up there to heavyweight and came back down and let Tauber beat him.
No. Let's not talk about this. I don't want to talk about that.
I'm going to. I was a Roy Jones fan too. God bless y'all, fellas, man. Right. See y'all tomorrow at the Lord's will. Good night, gentlemen.
God bless.
All right, man. I'll see you on the next one, bro.
No doubt, my brother. Bless one, man.
Yeah, I gotta slide, bro. I gotta go. All right,
no doubt.
Yeah, it's 4 a.m. It's 4:15 on the East Coast, man. Shit. I'm looking at the live time over here. I'm thinking it's 3:40. Like, nah, I think it's 4:15. I'm out of here. It's your man Barnett, Breaking Beats. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.